It is Thursday again.
Welcome back to the 3-Star channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
7 stars.
Alrighty.
Conflict.
My fine adventures. Does anyone want to give a recap? Anyone want to volunteer?
No.
You made Eula just annoyed with the fact that we're dealing with Skara not being in the party, so Eula just stopped out Skara.
Whoever impresses me the most with their recap will get an inspiration point.
No, it's not gonna be us.
Alright.
So we got.
And you can curse other people's recap.
As we traveled back to the Feywild.
Like if Denver does that the whole time, Bradley could be sitting there saying and sucking these nuts, and I would just be dying and not paying attention to Denver's.
We finally met back up.
And gobbled cock.
With an amazing woman who had a nice cock.
Bring it back around. Good job.
Continue.
Well, I don't know about you
We
bitches, but I got
managed
to
to
be an
get the
annoying
ship
little shit.
Through a very haphazard portal into the Feywild.
Through Mrs. Ass.
Go ahead.
I think Amherst almost shit himself trying to get it through there.
Come here.
Due to the help of some companions, we were able to successfully bring the ship into the Feywild, and thus allowing us to meet up with our comrades and start to...
Comrades?
Yes, comrades.
No, comrades.
We love cock.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of why they're together.
There
Yeah,
are
I know.
other qualities. That's just one of them.
That is a bonus.
And through constant conversations
Okay,
with Skara,
bonus.
we were able to finally draw him close enough to the manor to have a meet up with him
Y'all's
as we
conversations did not draw him close.
So a kitty cat's cock.
indirectly.
Yeah, like he was thinking about us and just happened to somehow magically go in the right direction.
The dice
It
love
wasn't
us.
magically. It was via
Chance.
D4.
Yeah.
It worked
The
out in
dice
our
loved us.
it worked out for us. Okay,
Good.
let us believe.
Do you believe?
And we brought Skara's dragon along, and she's so happy to see him
You didn't
again.
bring shit along. She was already there.
No, she was not.
Literally
Eula
said,
said,
"Hey,
"You
let's
wanna go find
Let's
Skara."
go find Skara.
I know.
Yeah.
Once again, she was already at the manor. If y'all weren't at the manor, you didn't bring no
I'm
one
talking
along.
about this to here. This Eula brought.
We're like a 30
the
minutes
manor
away from
is
the
like
manor.
that way.
Yeah, we came here. We said, "Let's go find Skara." So we did bring her here.
It was ready
And
to
then-
fight some-
Nah, she would have been the one that took off if y'all didn't know he was coming. She has an actual sensor.
Nah, we
To
were
know
told
he's
that she
coming
can't
here.
sense Skara.
That's what she
Yeah?
told us.
Because he was too far away.
Anywho,
Anyway, whatever. We finally touched down, and for the first time since Skara left us, saw him eye to eye, and with the final words of the of that session being, "Hello," from Eula.
and that's it. Pretty much.
Woo.
Good job. Good inspiration point.
Thank you. I'm a slut for bonus points in school, and I'm a slut for inspiration in D&D.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't
it'd be
think there was an inspiration added.
Yeah, but there was nobody to contest me, so winner by default. She didn't say it had to be impressive. She said the most impressive.
He's not wrong. Y'all got back out before y'all even began.
I don't know.
I don't have anything impressive. I was a little shit for
You
him.
can just talk impressively.
I have a +1
I
in
talked about
charisma.
Aramis, that for most of that, and your mother.
Like, if you guys sit,
Yo,
we're gonna
mama.
actually sit down and write our actual people stats, and you're
Yeah,
gonna
to
notice
be
that
fair,
my
do y'all
charisma is a
even
-3.
know, Like, I feel like those kind of things aren't like fair for like Bradley or E because they're
I
not
don't
good. They
care.
wouldn't be able. I know, but I'm just saying y'all wouldn't be able to outdo Denver in that kind of situation.
Denver's a thespian.
That's why I gave you guys the
You
option
used to be a
sabotage
thespian.
him.
You were a thespian too.
That's
don't
also
wanna
not.
sabotage
That's
either.
not an E.
That's
It's
the little
okay.
thing
I
you
got
used to
3
do in high
inspiration
school.
points. I'm good. It's fine.
Yeah, I
I'm
wasn't
good.
very good at it.
I'm happy. I like hearing.
Well,
Honestly, I
continue.
like when Denver gives the recap because they are always
Hi
entertaining.
there, Duck.
I have 11
I love
inspiration.
it.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's because
Congratulations.
cheating and stupid shit from earlier that you haven't used.
So, where are y'all?
Right here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
I don't know where Kai
At
is.
the-
Kai doesn't
On
exist.
Alistair, I hadn't dismounted. That's why I didn't put Kai over there.
I am on Charlotte.
I'm in the grove.
Just in case she actually does make a
Staring
mistake.
Eula down.
Right.
Or not Eula. Yeah. Yes,
No,
I'm staring
staring
Eula
Eula
down. Staring Scara down.
Please no. I don't want to fight Yoda.
That's fine.
Hello, darling.
He's so curious.
Baby.
You're not the normal voice I hear all the time.
No,
Yeah,
if
I
that's-
don't really think it's a good idea to talk to you.
Yeah, if that's the case, you want that one.
Hi. I'm panicking. I didn't think I'd get here.
You've been looking forward to this all week. What do you mean you didn't think you'd get here?
I don't know.
You blue balled me last
never
week. I
did
forgot
this.
everything I was gonna say.
God, you're embarrassing me in front of a wizard.
You're the wizard.
I know which one I hear all the time. I also... Nothing.
Hey, the one that's covered in rots, he's the one that you hear all the time. He's just getting stage fright.
I know who I
I'm
hear
not,
all the time.
Covered in rocks. It's kind of rude. We don't
Please,
call you a
call me
bucket anymore. I've never called you a bucket.
You just called him a bucket.
I said we don't call him that anymore. I'm not calling him that.
You,
Why are you defending him?
I'm just saying you called him a bucket.
you were actually the first person to call me Bucket. You were the one who coined that nickname. You remember that?
No.
Damn. That's it.
He's like, that's all I got. So,
Can somebody pull like some Eye of Quasimodo shit? Like all of my stuff involves blowing things up.
yeah, we're not blowing anything up.
Well, you might have blown up the prostate later, but
It's really good.
So, how's the whole prince thing treating you?
Yeah, kind of far from the palace for a prince.
Heads. You're holding one and about to flip it. The answer's heads. Wait,
Damn.
predator. I forgot. That's what those are. Predator.
No, this is tree.
Oh.
Tree. It's free.
He's going. Don't forget one of the predator versus prey ones. Oh,
Sad.
Being a prince is stressful as ever.
they treat you well over there.
One day I was out on a ride and somehow ended up over here.
Interesting fate, I guess. Or a random chance.
I wouldn't want that job.
Or Cooney.
Yeah. I mean, he's been here a few times.
Cooney's a little shit. Freaking dive balling bullshit.
How do you know Cooney?
I've rode on Cooney.
Cooney doesn't let anyone ride him.
Well, he does if his person tells him to.
Here's something you'll never see coming. You were the one who introduced us to Cooney.
No shit, I'm the only one who can introduce anybody to Cooney.
I mean, not 3 seconds ago.
I mean, we also met Lady and her baby. The first one. How are the twins?
roll it.
Toro doing good.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Haha, yes. Thank God.
I'll have to actually get the one that has your things.
Whew. I am so happy it's not a memory of me fucking him.
Ah, fuck. No, eh.
I am having
Apparently it is.
Come on.
No one asked you.
This could be used for, like, soft sensations, right? Just take a feather off of Cooney.
Not no.
You do have a feather of Cooney in your hair, by the way, if you don't remember that you have that.
I had it in my possession. I don't think I'd had it in my hair.
It's in your hair. Scare braided it into your hair.
Yeah, like 3 months ago. That's an exaggeration, but like I have mentioned that I've changed my hair. I have it down now.
I don't know where the fuck you put it, but you have a feather of like.
I have
Sure,
Toro's
we'll keep it
leaves.
there.
Huh?
I have Toro's leaves.
Good
No,
joke.
I was just reminding you. You know.
What?
What the? Please don't ever do that again. That could have been
You're grounded.
till like
I was
the.
just reminding you. You know, you have
Right.
a feather from Pooh.
I do have
And then
Goonies
you-
feathers.
Remember that
You're
Scarecrow
grounded
too.
unless you can flip them straight
I
up.
thought that
I tried.
Like
that
the
was
baby
a lot.
hippogriff
How is it
feathers.
you
No,
tried?
we have
It's
one
over
of
here.
Okay.
Because
Have you
Cooney
never
gives
heard
one
of
to everyone who
Bullet?
does who rides him, which is not anyone.
I am aware that I have it in my possession.
Hey, who's it?
Anyway,
So back to the.
natural 20 on the roll.
Yeah, understood.
Alright.
Inevitable.
They're healthy.
I'd really hope they were. It would have made this awkward.
Awkward trigger.
I have a question.
No.
Can I make a check to No, that's stupid. Never mind.
I mean, try it.
Make a check to see if
That's
I
a
know
bad idea. No, turn it off.
Can I make a
He's
check
okay.
No, he's not.
to
He's
see if
sniffing
I
back.
remember anything about raising hippogriffs? As like a, just so you know, you might want to keep a lookout for this.
You can.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I had to realize, how is that going to be helpful?
Broke all the dragons.
Yeah, shit.
Are you?
saying you were about to try to give the man who's raised more hippogriffs than you probably have
He's
enough?
trying to give a good he's trying to form a connection of some kind.
I was like,
He's trying to get a connection, damn it.
I'm not trying to be, actually, I know a thing or two about raising hippogriffs. It's just, well, if they're healthy, it's good. But you might want to take a look out for this thing. Probably. Because twins have a tendency to blah, 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 blah.
It's Aramis trying to be a connection, which
She's
is
like,
just
look, I
Aramis
read
just
some things because you
word
told me
vomiting.
about them, and so I wanted to help.
It's a 34.
Damn. You found a book.
I am a
You would have
knowledge.
some knowledge that twins tend to be very weak until their first winter has passed.
Have you ever raised hippogriff twins?
That's what he started with.
God.
It's fun.
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah, Prince Scare.
Gosh,
No, not again.
I love him. He's so blunt.
Scara just leans against
Look, I'm not.
Cooney and he's like,
How the fuck are these people traitors? They're stupid.
he just kind of looks at you and he goes, one. I don't know who you are. Do you know who I am?
I mean, yeah, I walked through your minds after you made a promise to me
Shut up.
to find Kai's divine, or to find your divine spark.
Shut up, you look. The big boys are talking. I do know who you are. But
What are my titles?
I don't care about your titles.
Shit.
Ready.
And I know you don't.
If
What
they're
are
doing
my
this,
titles?
I'm dismounting
I don't know.
and standing here.
Ah, God damn it.
I have no idea what your titles are. I just know you're Prince Scarebush.
Are you ready?
That is all that matters to me.
You're gonna hate this. That's Megan. I don't give a fuck about your titles. Because I get to do what I want to the prince.
Now you guys have to go make it weird.
I'm surprised I
I
didn't get a
did.
roll for my comment, though.
What was it?
Walking
I
through
mean,
his memories.
do you know who I am? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of walked through your mind to help you find your divine spark on Kai's ship.
It's triggered by his responses, not yours.
Oh, okay.
And two, I was genuinely curious. I'm not trying to insult your knowledge.
I'm the general. You don't become a general by not knowing everything that comes to this army. So yes, I know what it's like to have to raise hippogriff twins.
Except he still can't stand on a ship because he gets
I've
fucking
done
seasick.
it multiple times.
Are hippogriff twins really
Please
bad?
tell me you heard me.
Not unless you have, a very magical, potent area that they're being born in.
Oh, that's so cool. I wonder how that. And then he just starts murmuring to himself.
that.
It's great.
Note to self, you want that one to shut up. Tell him magic stuff.
I actually haven't stopped talking. I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, so you shut up.
Oh, well, if that was your intent, then I can keep talking to you.
I don't think that's gonna help.
But I don't know how to help here. I just very recently counted myself as a good friend of this man by letting him walk into the lion's den of his mom's palace alone by himself.
Very much keeping an eye on Kai.
After he was the one who told me that her literally omnipotent
Are
god
you
mom
sneaking
knew I
or
was
are
there.
you just walking?
I'm.
Absolutely not sneaking. You can see me. I can't
Yeah.
hide.
I think
There's
he's trying to
brush.
be seen by Scara.
You
Um,
could be hidden if you
Well,
desired.
then he won't know where I'm at.
Yeah,
That's
this is
not
kind
what I
of
want.
wanting him to realize that Kai's coming closer.
I've moved up 10 feet.
15, actually.
But yeah,
5, 10, 15.
I moved.
So you see one of the, what did you call him? An annoying little shit? Walking forward while you're talking to the one who's like running his mouth. You're a bit uneasy because you see that they're indeed standing in the cursed Glugalin patch and being unharmed. What kind of powers do these monsters have?
Did you talk to Oak's
Maybe they
parents?
are as dangerous as your mother fears. A danger that needs to be eliminated.
Did you talk to Oak's parents?
I got a feeling.
It's been a while since we'd visited.
Before I acknowledge anything else any of y'all are saying, or any of y'all acknowledging the, what I'm going to say, precious little blue dragon who's currently gone in the ground.
She does that.
She likes you a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
you know
yours.
that
The burrowing thing is kind of hurt.
burrow thing's kind of a thing. There was your adorable.
You should be able to talk with her at any time you want now. You're
I
close
know.
enough.
Hey, you're dragon.
They stole her. Surely that has to be it, right? You have a connection, but you can't remember it. It's almost like it's a Kuni situation.
She's been talking to me since I walked up here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of yours.
She kind of does that.
She kind of like literally just said she was your dragon. We kind of all have our own dragons. You know, we found them together.
Can you do me a favor and go scamper after your sister and bring her back here?
Oh,
she's
she popped. She's
burrowed.
about to pop
She's
up,
fine.
like right here.
That's
well,
cool.
there, because she's that big, so.
Yeah, no, I assume that Charlotte just told me, was like, no.
Well, wait.
Unless she's small size.
They can use
There,
medium.
because Cootie takes up that whole spot.
Charlotte would not tell you no. She'd be like, but why? She's with her rider.
It's... Okay, so... You know how Scara is her rider?
I
Scara,
just said that.
Scara doesn't remember who he is.
Scare's gonna get off of Cootie and go over to her.
It would be like if you forgot that Kieran did all those bad things to you and you thought that you were his friend.
I wouldn't.
Where's your other owlbear?
I know you wouldn't.
We don't have
But
another
if you can
owlbear.
imagine
Your other
that,
owlbear.
No.
thing.
That
Oh,
kind of pain
there we go.
just can't be removed.
Or to just
Like,
use it
you
as...
can't just not exist. Maybe it's hidden away in like a little box. That doesn't go away.
wait a minute.
It's Cootie for now.
Wait.
Mhm.
God damn. Okay.
Here's the biggest thing about this, darling. We can keep throwing things towards you, saying all that we want. But I feel like it's going to be a lot better if you say something to us or ask us any questions that you wish.
You get closer, this one kind of turns.
I get to
It
bed,
gets in your way.
I get to bed, Cooney.
I don't think he's gonna let you pet him, honey.
We're gonna pet him. It's okay. It's me. It's Sky.
Granny would look to you for an answer.
Now you got to deal with both of us. Huh?
They're creeping dangerously close. Closer than you let any enemy get to you.
Why are you laying down?
Eula's just gonna lay down in the flowers now.
She's like, I'm fine here. Kinda just rest.
I'd like to walk out of the patch, but like not get closer to them. Like still maintain roughly the same distance.
So like right on the other side of the patch.
Is there like a little rock I can sit on?
No.
I mean, it's a lot of trees and grass and bushes.
So no, not really.
I use stone shape to conjure a stone to make a stone shape for myself.
It's like, I'm gonna make a rock to sit on.
There's no okay. That's a nice rock.
That's
It's
a
nice.
good boulder.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. And I'm just gonna plop my ass on the rock. It's very well contoured for my metal butt.
Scare up.
Kind of makes you want to draw your sword and warn them from getting close. Nobody gets close to you.
He has himself pressed up against Cooney, and he does have his swords at the ready, but he's staring into Spark's eyes for the fact that he doesn't remember a bond with her, but he sees the bond.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of stuck. He's confused as how he doesn't know. There's no way he couldn't know that bond.
You're not all there.
What do you mean I'm not all there?
You know, there's something missing. And you've got to find it. Something feels wrong. You're supposed to be my rider, but something's not there.
That we're not fighting. Why are you putting that all the way over there?
Because I'm trying to get the dramaticness of the moment.
I feel like everything's a blur. I keep seeing glimpses of faces I don't know. They're all blurry.
The truth is closer than you think. You've got to find it. You're missing a couple of pieces. I can't reach you. And she kind of walks up towards you. And instead of seeing the normal thing that I've described to you guys multiple times that forms your riding gear, you see the thing, but it doesn't form any gear. It tries to phase off of you a bit, but it doesn't get far. It's just kind of I'm fairly certain I just told you you're missing something. I was being very serious.
I don't know why
I don't know. I wasn't there. I was here. I was supposed to be protecting things. So I got left behind. Just for a little while. But then a little while turned into a medium while. Kinda rude.
It was 9 days.
Sorry about that.
That's
I can give
barely
you a
longer
hint
than
if
a
you
week.
want, darling. It's only 2 words.
Your mom.
Queen Titania.
Come here.
It's quite easy for her to mess with minds and memories. Honestly, not hard at all.
Come here. The whole way. I don't go. Juicer for our next DM.
I mean, I hate to be devil's advocate, but it's not entirely out of the question. I mean, you guys have a lot of secrets you keep. I mean, remember that war that you
I don't think you know
fought
about
with
that.
with your oath sworn to never be able to speak the name of or something?
Do we know that? I don't
You
think we
guys don't know about that.
Yeah, we don't know that, so.
I thought Aramis knew about
Nope.
that.
I know about it because I memoried it, sort of, through streams.
No.
And I've already brought that up. It's one of the first things I brought up.
Not true. Eula knows about it.
No.
Because of a series of events that occurred whenever you were trying to jump into her memories, and instead it got mentioned during an Oberon and Kieran conversation
Oh yeah, Oberon and Kieran. That's a one.
over the poisoning talk. And I think inevitably he was told he knows the least about it though. Because it was like very briefly mentioned in a later Mirror Realm. After it had already been done with y'all. Then she accidentally found out through 2 of the BBEGs. Then it became a thing where it was like, we need to stop keeping secrets, yada yada. There was a series of progression with that one thing. That's why we take notes, people. That's why we take notes.
There's a lot of time that has passed since then.
Yes, I know. But it's not something that you would have noted.
Yeah.
It was something you should have noted.
It was like, mine is noted a long time ago. When I found out.
Anywho's it's. So,
So,
what are y'all doing?
Back to your question, why do you know that name? Why do you keep asking me about that name?
Which question?
Is
that was like a whole
Yeah,
last
like,
time
you have
ago.
to be actively looking at people for them to understand you're talking to them.
We got a role play.
Yeah, you
Come
were
on
just
now.
talking.
I don't
to-
know. I'm playing it like Scarab. Scarab's not looking at him.
Oh, you've got your back to me, huh? It's even worse.
For
There's a whole ass hippogriff in between us.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just go underneath it.
and Aramis is actually raising his hand.
Kidding.
There's 2 guys here. Some people in the classroom were a little bit slower than others. Could you please clarify? Look, I am trying to be my character.
That's fantastic. I ask because you seemed kind of upset about it more recently. Even as little as like what, a month ago, that was our actual time. Like before we left.
What was that?
About a month, like the beginning of this month is about when we'd left to go out into the wastelands.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was just Elliot. So yeah. You weren't very good about it a little bit ago before we left for the wastelands. So we stopped for lunch at Oak's parents' house. We were late. That was your fault.
I don't know how you know these people's names. I don't talk to anybody about her.
No, you weren't allowed to. You actually had nightmares. A lot.
I can talk to Toru about her.
Yeah?
I've always been able to talk to Toru about her.
Well, Toru wasn't the one that held you when you cried. At least not all of those nightmares. I made Yola buy me a trinket that helped me read your thoughts so I could see into your dreams with you.
That was at Barney Barnaby's. That was fun. You got yelled at for being an asshole about a mirror.
You did.
My nightmares are gone.
Yeah. Because you're not with me anymore. You said that yourself, that I helped to make them go away.
Death is waiting.
The death should not be waving back. Too damn close to scare for that to happen.
Oh yeah, no. Eula's laying down, but Eula is very much just side-eyeing the fuck out of Kai, internally thinking, what is this goddamn idiot doing?
I'm being real fucking ballsy here. It's my boyfriend and he's right there and I could reach over Cootie and touch him.
You're about to do some stupid shit that's gonna get your ass kicked.
Probably. I mean, I see this going like 3 ways and I don't think you'll like 2 of them.
Yeah, I know what one of them is. That ain't gonna be fun.
That's not one of the ways that I'm going to let happen.
I just need to move away from here.
What about Jerome Kieran? You helped find him with us?
He cursed you to not be able to talk about being poisoned by him.
You also have an intense aversion to poison, or at least you used to have an intense aversion to poison.
Yeah, you allergic to that anymore?
Breathe on me.
No, we're not going
See if he
to.
remembers his allergies. If he goes, yeah, I'm totally, absolutely allergic. Don't touch me. All right, breathe, bitch. Don't throw poison. We'll see.
That was Eula being a little bit like, fuck you.
No comment.
We walked into the tippy taps.
No, this is Scarab.
Well, that's where we found Spark. And Mint, and Aiden, and Charlotte. We rescued them. It's also where we rescued the zombified version of your dad.
We also helped you. We also helped fix that.
Anya did that on her own.
No, she did.
She actually didn't. She needed a lot more help because you guys were stupid as fuck and tried to, what was it? Create your own holy water? And you couldn't. You made booze. Because you're dipshits.
Now, I personally do not drink.
Traitorous
But
bitch and
I've
call
heard
me a dipshit.
that,
I'll punch him into the ground.
I've
I love
heard,
minor thoughts.
I've heard that the
They're a
holy
little
booze
annoying
that you
sometimes.
create is bitchin'.
I didn't hear that. What was that?
Please don't
Listen.
say it again.
Oh, I'm gonna say it
Oh
again.
my god.
Now, I personally am not one to imbue of the devil's water, but I've heard from a reliable source that your holy wine is bitchin'.
It was whiskey.
Was it really whiskey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
I
his
don't know.
mother made like tequila
See,
or vodka. It was
Notes.
stronger stuff. But I remember specifically his was whiskey. And he was like, how?
can I
And so I had to teach them how to do it.
retcon that to being whiskey? On the bright side, if you're ever in a survival situation, you need to disinfect a wound, you could just say, "Apapa-poo-da-pika," and then bam, couple waters, couple whiskey.
That's not it, that weird.
Hey, if it's a high enough proof, you can use it as a disinfectant. Do you have a problem with me, Eva?
No, I just know that he's not going to take any of this until he starts asking back. We're talking to a brick wall right now that's starting to shut down.
Yeah, emotions really do be
Fucking
emotional.
nosy ass bitch. What if I just don't want to talk to these traitorous hoes?
Then
They
why?
should be thanking me for not immediately turning them into Titania.
Alright, if you
And
don't
here
want-
they are insulting me. The fuck?
I really wish I could just read your mind so I could go, if you don't want to talk to us, I'm not fucking still here.
Now I remember you making a lot more noise.
Oh my god.
Like all the time. It's annoying as shit. Almost as bad as Euless. I'm surprised Euless didn't say shit to that.
Man, well, we're not going to get anywhere if you're not going to communicate with us, so I'll give you this. When you have enemies, you fix that problem. And usually that problem is by stabbing them to death. So if you're going to kill me, and if I'm your enemy and you need to kill me, I will let you do that. I will not stop you.
I don't want y'all dead.
I'd really hope you wouldn't. That would really make this promise kind of a problem then.
But it would prove a point.
It's hard
Am I
to.
really his enemy if I'm not going to stop him at all from killing me?
I really think that it'd be quite weird to marry a corpse.
Probably would. I
What
mean,
promise are you about? What promise are you talking about?
we have 3 promises.
I know you guys are like the promise parade.
Oh, it's not one that Eula has with Skara.
This one that's just
It's
bringing above Skara and Kais.
One of Skara's and Kai's. It'd be really weird to marry a corpse.
Yeah. One of the promises on your left hand, on your ring finger. It's a promise that you'd marry me, and yeah, you can't marry a corpse, she's right.
I mean, you can. It's just really weird. But it's the Feywild. Everything's
Yes.
weird and unnatural, and it's very weird to have someone there. Isn't it right?
Standing in death flowers, I don't really think I'm the one who.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're the one who made a bargain with the death flowers.
Oh yeah, he was there for that. Y'all all thought I was crazy, but it was super fun.
That
Not
was
there for
also
that psychotic bitch.
when we got the dragons.
Loving my internal thoughts. They're
I
so
would love for you to have some outward thoughts.
Serious.
Yeah, it's not
We would
scary.
love for you to externalize your thoughts.
No, my internal thoughts are much better.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, make your internal thoughts your external thoughts.
I
Speak
will
what's
say,
really on
if
your
you
mind.
do not speak, I am gonna say, like,
Roll
we're gonna have to
initiative.
take a recess because this isn't gonna go anywhere. Other than a wasted day. So give me this, it's my turn for tip taps. Avada Kedavra.
It's hard because I don't know what I can say.
You don't
Well,
know
we'll-
us and you don't like us.
We'll retcon whatever she says
and
is
she can
not
tell
allowed.
you no.
It's
Say-
like, don't
Say
fix it.
something, anything, Mr. My Mom's the Fairy Queen.
Well, it's not even that I don't like y'all. I keep telling Titania y'all aren't my problem.
Well, we're kind of your problem now. We're making it your problem.
I mean, he's very easy to just take out and, take him to Titania right now if you wanted to. And he's right there.
I mean, all you got,
Nosy ass bitches.
honestly, all you got to do is put an anti-magic bubble on me and whoop, you're done. Did you know that I'm not a real boy?
Okay.
Well,
There's nothing inside there.
No, I did not know that.
Well, yeah, no, you can, any one of you can literally wear me.
Suddenly that sounds really gross and I don't want to do that. Why was he so eager to say that?
I mean that in a very literal sense, by the way. I have no sexual desire. Not that I'm aware of. It has not come up as of late.
The entirety of that hour.
We're getting there.
Oh, we're taking a nap. Wake me up whenever y'all finish.
The one face that has been, for some reason, following me, even though I don't know why it has.
I really, really hope so, because, I'm in love with you, and I thought you were in love with me. It would really suck if you weren't anymore.
What?
And your laser pointer.
Love. What a strange
I
concept.
really need you to remember me again.
Why?
Apparently my dragon says I'm empty and missing something.
Yeah, you're missing Scarrow. Scaramouche, no Scarrow. You haven't went by Scaramouche a lot.
I hate that name.
Yeah, I know. That's why we call you Scarrow.
Alright, I'm gonna need a.
Alright, besides that though, continue.
Also, look how ballsy
Cool. I kind of figured that. You, I need a roll. You, I need a.
Dexterity
perception
saving
check.
throw.
So, perception check.
It is just a flat 20.
31. What do I see?
Oh, dear.
Also, remember you can't text me. So,
Yes, I am, by the way.
You're cool.
just reminding you.
I think I can.
If you and you
I wasn't fully sure if I was.
have Instagram, don't you? Text you.
I'm not logged in on my phone.
Can you come over here?
Damn it, though.
I'll go from right here.
You're a bastard.
She's really cheeky. She's a really cheeky little bastard, isn't she? His eyes are so white. Look like that.
Is that what did the stupid shit? Oh, damn it. I don't want to do that.
What?
Bradley, stop looking at the book.
It's fine. We're gonna just ignore that. I don't like that. Why do I have to have good perception?
I didn't actually see
You're the
it.
one who made it.
I saw a brief glimpse.
Yeah, I'm not good at talking. I'm good at watching and observing.
You're gonna have to talk your way out of this, lover boy.
I don't know how. Right before she interrupted me.
I just said apparently, or I don't like that name.
Yeah, and so that's why we started calling you Scarab. Look, I know I'm hot, but my eyes are up here.
I don't know why I know you.
I keep trying to tell you. We've done a lot of things together.
The creatures that I'm not even supposed to talk about even know that I know you.
What creatures?
The ones that show you faces of your loved ones to get you to call out names.
Oh, the nameless ones. Yeah, we fought those too. That's how I learned how you could speak Undercommon, right? Yeah. Because instead of treating me like an asshole and making like mean comments about you attacking your own party, you shot Yola, by the way, I sat down and asked you if you were okay.
They showed me y'all's faces. They were blurry, but I saw all of y'all.
Well, yeah, we're all pretty hot.
I don't know why I saw you.
And guess what, dipshit? You care about us.
If you wanted to, you could try to cast Greater Restoration on him right now. You're right there.
I don't know if that would work.
I can always
I'm
try.
fairly certain that, like,
It's just an action.
seeing
The thing you
that I see is what caused it, yeah?
shifting. Like agitatedly.
How do I spell that? Write it on a sticky note for me, because I'm about to cast Sending to Eula. Because Eula would know more about that than me. Or maybe Aramis.
I already know about it too.
Yeah, I know you know
Please
about
send it to Aramis, because Aramis is big right now.
In case you don't want him reading those.
Denver knows about it.
If it's what I think it is, uh-oh.
I love the cats.
Denver knows
I
about
don't
it because Denver was
want
talked to
the
about
fucking
how to
cats
potentially do
into
things.
the sun.
Why are you punting cats? No. But it is a good snack, no?
Since when, the,
Good snack,
since
no?
when did you become Chinese?
No, the cats have good snack.
No,
Not the
I'm
cat's
working
heart.
on it.
Yeah.
Rude ass. Fucking declarations, bitch.
Okay.
I can do the kitty cats like you.
I know what this is, right?
I can do it too.
Because we've talked about Titonia using them before previously, yeah? I'm fairly certain we have.
Roll a history check. I don't think it was something that we ever like.
I don't think we ever talked about her using that specifically.
21? I swear we talked about it. Like, her, like, having... It might not have been Titonia or someone else. I remember hearing this in campaign.
I think you've heard about it, but I think it was like a mockingbird thing.
Alright, so just, I've heard about it, so I know... Alright, cool.
You would know basic information about it, nothing too...
That's a basic man.
You know it exists, and you know what its abilities are, essentially. And you're a bit horrified to see it being the thing that is attached to your significant other.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... do
That
this.
crafty
I want to
bitch.
reread it.
I might potentially send it to Yola and have her pass it. Or I might just cast it twice, because I can't cast both of you.
I mean, you can just whip out the stone.
He's right there. I need to kind of do this in just, I guess, my mind. So,
Do you have a message?
I don't.
The cantrip? Wasted potential.
I just have sending. Two.
Put them all in a room.
Yola, pass this to Aramis as well. There's a red oblex thing attached to Skara. I don't know how to get it off him. There you go. 20.
Killing it is always an option. Can you give me some sign as to where the fuck it would be? I'll let him know. Darling.
I guess I have a word for darling. This bitch.
I cast a message to Aramis. Hey, there's an oobleck thing attached to him.
It's not what I said. Is that how you pronounce it?
No,
Oblex.
you were closer.
Oblex.
Can I make a hiss? Hold on.
That's what you told me. What are you talking about?
And it works.
You said there's an oobleck thing attached to him, and I don't know how to get it off.
Yeah. That's cool.
Could I?
You said, hey, there's an oobleck attached to him.
Oblex.
I'm going to make a bit of a leap in infer here.
You can respond to what I said, by the way, in a few short sentences.
It's a bit odd to you that they are kind of quiet. Like, for once, there's a bit of silence between them all, and it kind of
see.
pisses you off. And
Oh, Eula's been silent for a while, so
Mine was literally for like 30 seconds.
yeah.
it's too long. Too weird.
What
He's-
kind of roll can I make to see if I
Ouch.
can like piece together what he's like?
That would never lie to you.
Playing oobleck?
What do you
is
wanna
he
know
talking
now?
about? Like, what kind of roll would that be?
You can make a general
We
intelligence
can
check.
keep going.
However, you will not be able to gain.
can talk about your
a
siblings,
lot of
how-
insight. This isn't,
Before we
like,
left,
particularly an area of
Baronestra very
and
much
this would
asked
explicitly be
how
something that
to ask
Father
Yola
would
out,
be teaching you.
and then panicking did it before we left.
Oh no, I want to just get a place to start. Once I
We
like
can talk about
find a place to start, then I'll start playing my mind again.
finding your other sister. How she was
Nope.
dead, instead undead.
Good thing I have 2 inspiration. Huh?
What was
About
it?
finding out she works for your
3.
mother. Your
Oh.
actual mother.
16?
You
Yeah.
know, it's kind of like an ooze. You know, it's in an ooze family because you can tell by the name Oblex.
Can I try to make a perception check to see if I can see this red
Something that I
oblex?
met you before.
Oobleck.
Titania.
You can make an investigation check now that you know.
Tanya
about
saved
it.
him.
I'm going to
She likes
message
making
back.
herself the hero, apparently. Elaine didn't need saving. She was already alive.
I'd like to message back. What color is it? And what is its shape?
Message you don't have to do words on.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a few short
Few
sentences.
short sentences.
It's a cantrip.
Answer in Draconic. Because
I mean, this is a whisper, so I don't know what that scares hearing it.
Yeah, if you guys
Why?
walk over
But
to each
alright,
other.
in
it's
Draconic, I said red.
red.
What'd you say?
Do you have any more details than red?
Oh no.
Okay. Can I make an Arcana check to see what I know about red inlays?
I fucking love that. Give me more than red?
No.
You can make an intelligence check.
Can I argue to be Arcana or history?
I'm going to say history at the best.
Yes. I'm good at that. It's a good thing I'm good at that.
22.
You can kind of see something. You don't have the best angle, and you only see it for the briefest millisecond. Like whenever Kuni like shifts a bit, you see just a hint of red. You can't really tell if it's what you think it is. You just kind of like, it could just be a trick of the light. Yeah, I think I saw it. Did I
Good
really
enough for
see
me.
it?
I'm gonna try to keep tracking it.
21.
That will not be something you can do in your current position.
You're laying down and you can't really see it around here, couldn't you?
If I keep track of it, it's like I'm gonna kind of keep track of where I saw Don Scara, kind of deal. Or
I'm
like where
going
it
to
is.
say you cannot
Still
see
can't.
Scara consistently enough to do that.
You also-
There's
you
a
are-
large
you're lying
creature
on that.
between you and
Do-do-do.
Scara.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
It's the same.
I'm still gonna say it's a hard no.
It seemed pretty easy, no?
Where did I catch it, trick of the light type deal?
Maybe his children?
Okay, that's fine. That's enough for me.
Hi, Megan.
But I am still going to hold firm to you will not be able to track it from your current angle because
That's fine.
there is 2 large creatures.
My big thing
Right
is
there.
I wanted to know if it seemed like it was attached to Scare or if it was somewhere else.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to do.
Alright.
I'm not trying to actively, constantly just see it.
Hey, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. And your question was the one regarding the what would you know about red?
Like,
What?
does that sound familiar? Is there anything special about red slimes? Or
Honestly, not that you can really recall. You're just kind of like, I don't think I ever went over the specifics of colors in my lectures.
21? Goddamn.
Yeah, but to continue.
It's hard, honey.
Does the topic of my siblings make me need to make a roll?
Whenever he was talking about the fact that Elaine was not dead, she was undead.
And then I said that Titania brought him back, and he said, no, she didn't.
I would say hesitantly yes. You can make a roll for that.
Because brought her back where? Rolled shit, didn't you? Or did you roll good?
21!
Good job. Do we have another decree that you have on your
Alright. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I need that. You have my character sheet.
I don't know what our constitutions is.
Oh my god! Hey, what do I need to beat? I
I
need that before I ever attempt to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Because her constitution is like a plus 20.
I thought that was, you should be able to beat it if you have a plus 20. But she's like, oh, I'm not going to roll because
You
that's
shouldn't have said
automatically...
shit, Denver, because now she's going to make it an outrageously god-awful number.
Well, she has a number for what it was.
trying to make sure I have it read correctly.
I mean, I'll roll it, but...
She probably only has to roll like a 5 or higher.
Just roll like a 2 for most things.
What'd you get?
A 32.
Alright. Success. Your head is pounding though, and your mind is a bit spinning. You feel a little bit dizzy.
Is it like a Megan migraine pounding, or is it like a dull pounding?
Is there
It's
something
like
trying to bite you?
The world is going.
Nice.
You
Nice.
spin me like
Nice.
a ballerina.
So basically, right after, basically, I just went.
You're not on the ground and you're not puking
Nice.
your guts
Good.
out, but you are
So I
standing.
kind
and you hate it.
of was just like, I wouldn't, I just immediately bury into Cooney. I'm like, I wouldn't,
Okay, so this is the part where I need you to not stab me. Gonna help fix that. Or I'm gonna try.
Him talking hurts.
No,
It hurts. There's a lot of
words, words,
Cool, I can deal with it if he stabs me. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to medicine check get that off.
It's going to be very painful, and for every action he takes, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, sweetie.
Your DC will
don't know how to-
increase. And this is going to be very, very painful. If you fail within a certain threshold, you will start taking damage. So, like, if the DC became a 30 because of how many things are occurring, and you failed it by 10, like 5 or more, you would start taking damage.
It's gonna hurt. He's probably gonna stab me, but it's okay.
Better start making them rolls.
Eula is going to sit up. And it's going,
When you just hear,
just slowly sits up, and then she just does this. And holds this towards Scarab.
What is that?
What, just your fingers?
Yeah, finger gun. She's just holding it.
Would you? Yeah, no, I don't think he can actually pay attention to you.
Oh no, I don't need him to pay attention to me.
It's fantastic. I hope you do something.
But I am going to say this. What is flashing through your mind is like shambles bits and memories.
I can see
But you
the
cannot
world.
see them more than a second.
I can see eternity, Bradley.
So wait, is he like having a seizure right now?
Kind of.
You guys are kind of doing that thing that you always told Eula not to do.
We're forcing memories back into him. Hard.
Okay.
Well, they decided it was gonna be a bitch.
While something is very much trying to keep memories out of him. Hard.
I'm going to say this very politely to you, Aramis. His memories could not be taken through a charmed condition, so Titania had to go for something that eats them.
Nom 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 nom.
Because he can't be charged.
We're having to make it throw up.
yeah.
In his mind.
Yeah.
Mind
it's-
throw up.
Titania was trying
We'll
to.
clean it up later. It's
Titania
fine.
was trying to
In the
eat
trash
my
can,
memories,
sweetie.
But I did this thing called mind
It
blank,
doesn't need to be.
where it couldn't actually eat my memories.
Because mine.
It just had to keep it held in a box.
Yeah.
The box is an ooze.
Yeah. Basically,
Open the box.
instead of the
This is Pandora's box,
Yeah,
and
instead of
y'all
the-
are about to...
instead of the ooze being able to eat them, it basically
Fight
was
a
just
scare and
squeezing them, being like,
jacked up,
"My precious,"
like,
and y'all just went
roided out.
stab, and it went, "My precious," all at once.
We're gonna fight some roided out Scara.
To be fair, he started having the migraine before I
Now we're
touched
gonna
him.
have
I'm
to
just
fight
trying to fix it now.
Anyways,
Yeah. Scara roided up on a dude.
you're in pain. He is doing thug fizzles. What is your first thug fizzles? This is going to be kind of a pseudo turn-based scenario, because obviously you and him. Does anyone else wanting in this turn?
Oh no, Eula's doing the thing.
I wanted to do
Okay,
a
so-
medicine check to try to get it off. You know, like how
I will
you
let
take a
you guys
leech off.
determine your initiative between each 4 of you. So determine it.
I have an idea.
Top.
I thought I started this shit.
I
It's
will go
cool if
last,
you
so it can be
start.
like happen something.
but
I
no.
roll.
You're
Okay.
starting this. Eula's been doing something since we landed.
Okay.
Alright.
Then sure.
Unless you want to be top, I'll let you be top.
No, it's okay.
You know what? Actually, no. I want to be after Scara.
Scar's
No,
going
Scar's
last.
gonna go last.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
then top.
Eula wants to go first.
Yola, apparently.
Hand me the red marker.
Aramis,
that'll
do you
be
care?
Aramis.
I would very much like to turn this
I don't know what
turn
the
order,
red
turn
marker
order.
is.
However, I'm not sure whether or not Cooney's going to try and kill me for what I'm about to do.
I am also going to kind of do it based on the colors of your dragons, not
Okay.
colors of your characters, because that is the kinds of markers I have available to me. Where the fuck is my red marker?
I don't know. I don't
It
have
was
it.
right over here, wasn't it? You just used it. Is it
No, I
the
have
green
the
one's there? Is it on the other side of the bowl? Is it underneath your notebook?
No.
Is it on the floor?
It might be on the floor.
It's right here.
Ah, here it is.
Ooh, dumb.
We found it, okay?
Okay, so who's next? Aramis, where are you in this order?
I don't know. Wherever you guys want me.
I guess me, then Aramis, then Scarab.
Does anyone know how to talk to animals?
Yes.
Because we need to.
Wait, why didn't you use black for?
We need to get.
So you're using the dragon's way.
We need to
Black
communicate
for
to
I
God.
Cooney.
always use purple for him. And
My character sheet is written in purple
yeah, that's why.
for Aiden.
I
need to
know, it was
communicate.
just funny.
Because they were in colored pencils. No, use the purple one. It's okay.
She said you were going for the color of the dragons. I was like, why didn't we use the black one then? He's a black dragon.
Because it's in the colors that they're in on like the writing.
I'm
It
not
makes
going.
sense. It's okay.
I'm not going to raise my voice. We need to get Cooney like caught up to speed, or else he might try to keep us from the prince because.
Wow. Cooney can't hear anything any of y'all say.
What do you mean he can't?
He's not awakened.
What?
No, I'm speak
No,
with
no, no, no.
animals.
You need to pause and you need to actually come speak that over here.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I am confused.
I don't think we should awaken him. And that's
No.
fine.
I know, but he's... Any of y'all
Yeah.
even have speak with animals?
That's what he was asking.
Yeah, she does. That's what I'm saying. I need her to speak to Cooney and tell him we are trying to fix his brain. Please don't try
Yes,
to kill
look,
us.
over here.
Okay. Because you never told me the final of this. You just told me it.
No, I showed you this. I'm gonna do the bites.
You're gonna bite me.
Because you're in biting range.
Because you're in biting range.
He's a baby.
I'm a baby. They're gonna be a pancake.
No, it's not. I'm gonna get up. Alright,
Did not
now
for
does
a
that
while.
answer...
Yes, I got it.
Does that answer your
Oh
question?
yeah, no, I got it.
Then stop asking me questions.
Oh,
Alright.
damn it. What I had isn't going to work.
Okay, cool. Fucking mint. Anyways. I assume you've already taken your thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's not changing from what I told you.
Kai, you're up.
Cool. Can I use a medicine check to get it off? You know how you would take a leech off, sort of thing?
No, this would be a dexterity check minimum.
Okay, Dex works instead, I guess. 15.
Negative.
I didn't think so. That's why I wanted it to be a medicine check. Well, never mind then.
There is another way to get it off, but I don't think you'll realize to take that choice.
Yeah. I mean, Eula said to kill it, and I'd rather not attack something that's on
No, I
Scarab's
have
head.
an idea. You just have to get me to the point where I can see it.
Oh, I don't know that.
Alright?
Unless you're shouting this to me, I'm kind of, trying to get this off of him.
Is it on like the back of him or
Yes,
is it on like his
it
neck?
is on him.
Yes.
Do you know that
I actually
in
fucked up and typed
Transformers,
that the
whenever
current
you look at
DC
night
was
ones,
255.
how the thing would like move around his body?
Fuck off.
Like, oh my
You
god,
ever watch
no.
the Transformers movies?
Anyways, here you go.
Yeah, but I didn't
Next.
watch the one with the knights.
Yeah,
Go.
Okay.
it moves around his body constantly.
I am going
think.
to quick cast
How?
with my sorcery powers.
Delightful.
Yeah. You forget I had those, didn't you?
No, I just need you to specify what you're doing.
We're being specific.
Okay, I am going
No room for debate. I know what you've done.
to quicken a spell, and I'm going to cast Dimension Door on myself.
These nuts.
And I'm going to move myself right between
God
these two.
motherfucking damn it.
Dave.
What do you mean?
You're all fucking getting over there.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you want me to Dimension Door you too? 'Cause I
No!
can't do it now,
I want you to say I am here.
That's why he's got so high
Okay,
pitched.
can I see this stupid
I'm
thing?
about to just fucking yeet an army
You
out
would
the
have
fucking
to
grove.
use an action to perceive it. Minimum.
And you just used your action to cast Dimension Door.
Nope, he quick cast.
Oh, quick
No.
test, so...
So he used a bonus action.
So you can use your action to see.
Shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to perceive then.
Yeah.
Why are you going at me? Shut the
No, I'm
fuck
saying that's
up.
what you're doing.
It's like next time.
No, guys. This is literally how Irma says it.
If you're gonna get frustrated at me,
Come on, my sweet little race car, you can do this.
I can't do that.
Only if you-
Action.
Wow. And no more inspiration points, do you?
I have one more. I'm burning it because this is important.
It's not that important. There's other ways to take care of it.
So by the
If
way,
this
make
doesn't
your
work,
constitution
There's
check.
also a deal with
Spray and
Hades.
pray.
You get an automatic nat 20.
No.
Oh yeah, that's something I forgot. It's your birthday, so you.
That's a natural 20!
It is so.
That's a natural 20!
Does that mean he gets one automatic 20 later in life?
Yeah, because he didn't use it, right? He just rolled it.
Yeah, he did
Look.
roll a natural 20 this time.
You can keep your inspiration point because I did forget to inform you of this before we started our session. But as a birthday gift, you get to choose to make one of your rolls a natural 20.
I have a question.
I'm waiting for this to come out.
Can I choose for something else to roll a 1? Instead of making me roll a 20?
No.
Beans. Okay.
He was
You can't
good.
make the Oobleck roll a 1.
That would have been fun, wouldn't it have?
Anyways, so now you can perceive, and you perceive something of this color and orientation, kind of making a weird, almost circlet crown type thing along his hair. Like just, you can't see it because his hair covers most of it, but when you actually look, it's weird and amorphous and just...
I make another Arcana check and see if I
Nope.
recognize it.
That's one check
You-
per action. Action,
you
boy.
had-
Now that I have a good look at it instead of, what do you fucking mean, Red?
Just fucking hit it.
Yeah.
Figure it out
So
later.
wait on your
No,
turn.
I have a goddamn plan. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, but you've already used your action now.
Yeah, now you're
Yeah,
done.
I have. So I have to wait till next turn.
Which means...
Scarus' turn.
Make a roll, big
Gotta
boy.
I did make my roll.
And what did you
A
roll?
1.
So Megan, Megan, I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 41 pass?
No.
Yes.
I rolled a nat 20.
So plus 21.
Your constitution is a plus 21?
Yeah, dumb bullshit.
What the how? What?
Because my hemocraft die went up to a 10.
That's busted.
It is.
You sure you don't roll the Hemocraft dice and add it to it?
Dude,
Nope.
we are busted characters now.
No, that's just a busted, like, skill thing on the class. That's just
You can
class.
roll like a 60 on some of your shit, so like I don't want to hear shit
I
from
have
you.
the fat lap. It's not just base.
Anyways,
Let's scratch off that spell slot.
You're not on saving throws. These are ability checks. That's it.
Yeah, that's what.
that is your turn. You're still not on the ground, but your head hurts.
If anyone's saying any words, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You can make another one of the like whiz saves that you had been making previously.
21!
Alrighty.
Can I say something to Kai as a free action?
Like 2 sentences at most on his turn.
This is me trying to communicate something to him that would otherwise be mitigated. I think.
Yes, you would be able to do it on his turn. Currently, it is not his turn.
Okay.
Currently, it's her turn.
You're doing the same thing that I've been doing, but I'm going to use a bonus action this time.
No, not a bonus action.
Y'all realize that if we fuck this up, like, he's probably never going... Well, he probably won't never, but it'll be really hard to get him to the state again. You're bardically inspired.
Nothing.
Kai.
Inspired.
Then shut the fuck up and don't get over here to help us, Mrs.
Pointing out that boon would have been really nice that I pointed out that we found.
Honestly, it's not as good.
The
Dude,
boon
a bardic
to
inspiration
inspire.
to everybody is...
It's not to everybody. It's within 15 feet.
It's still very efficient.
15-foot radius.
You like trees?
Yeah.
There you go.
A 15-foot radius. It was pretty cool, and it was like up to 3 people.
Anyway, so
Inspiration diagram.
now it is Kai's turn, which means now you can do your thing of
It's like a
playing
D12
at
now,
most
yeah.
2 sentences.
Oh, by the way, the reaction is in case anything looks dangerous or it turns bad.
Okay.
Aramis, how do I get this off?
This might not work, but when I say so, you grab it and pull.
I hold my action to grab and pull, apparently.
It's not going to like that.
I'm going to need all of my players to turn and look at that wall, please.
Why?
Just turn
Because
and look
she's
at that
beating her skull in.
Because I just need you to look.
Sweetie.
I said that wall!
No. Stop.
Quit giving yourself brain damage,
I'm not.
Scara.
Because of all the
Actually-
things you could do, this is what you just chose.
No.
I don't know how to get it off.
Wait, fuck it. Kai, wobble with me on this thing. Anything.
Big finger in the camera.
Pointing to Eula.
This is
Eula's ass, specifically.
This is what we decide to do.
I know
This
what
fucking tug.
I'm doing. Shut your goddamn mouth.
It doesn't sound like it.
It sounds funny. It sounds funny and silly.
They said to pull it off. You need to make a dex save in order to do that, and I know one way that I can make it fail a dex save. So shut your mouth. I know what I'm doing.
It's not a dex save, it's a dex check to get it off. I have to
You don't
roll
know
a
this.
dex,
Continuing.
but yeah.
But
I'm inspired.
Well,
So
if
that
this
might help.
doesn't make it fail a
You
dex
don't have to roll.
check.
You can roll your d20,
And then add it if I wanted to be
and
higher.
then you can figure out your total number, and then you're like, okay, I want to roll it or no. But you have to do it before she tells you whether or not it succeeds.
Yeah.
right, so you guys are wanting to wombo?
But you got it for 10 minutes, so you're fine.
Correct?
Are you
Don't-
womboing?
Don't do anything with damage because that'll hurt him. Just put an effect on it.
Wait, so we're not tugging?
Tugging would hurt him.
Okay.
No. We are tugging,
Oh my
but
gosh. Are you tugging or are you not tugging?
I'm paralyzing it.
You can certainly try. Do it.
I am paralyzing it.
Delightful.
Do it.
Okay. It can be anything. It just can't be hurt.
What you gonna wombo with? You can use any action you want to wombo, by the
I
way.
know.
Like by pulling it.
I know. I read it.
I'm not allowed to read it. I don't
I know.
know that
No.
much
It's
about
fine.
it.
There's something different.
Honey, I'm not
Go.
upset with you. I enjoy the irony.
It's the irony that you know exactly how to fix it.
Can I make it, since it's my turn, instead of folding action, make another history check to try to remember so I can read the thing? Because I don't know. And I just glanced at it earlier, and pulling it off last time didn't work. Because I thought I could get it.
Time.
That's what I did the first time, was I tried to pull it off. And then she's like, no, it's a dex check. And I was like, well, never mind, then that's going to suck, because I only have a +2. I
You said
tried
you didn't
it.
actually try.
I did. I rolled.
Oh.
Kai went to try to pull a real.
I tried to get her to let me use a medicine check. You know, like you pull off a leech, right? That's a medicine thing. She said no dex. I'm
Kai
like, well,
went to try
fuck.
to pull, realized it's on there a lot harder, and he was like,
So can I make a history check? And I have inspiration, so maybe I'll remember.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
use that as
so-
your wombo action, and then do your normal action. You can add your friendship die to it.
I will have Charlotte inspire you too.
Just Charlotte's turn, and it's not your turn.
So, what is Charlotte's
Well,
inspiration?
Charlotte's not.
It's not Charlotte's
Yeah,
turn.
Charlotte's turn.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, that's true. Charlotte can inspire. Next turn.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm pretty sure it's high enough. I have to roll really, really high for this.
Probably.
Yes.
Not impossibly high. I think it would be a hard check.
That wasn't great.
You should have gone with the cocked 10.
Well, it was.
I know, I was joking.
I couldn't keep it. You saw it was bad. 25. Remember anything?
Yeah. I specified it was a hard check. A hard check's only a DC 20.
Oh, I could have passed it without the inspiration. Then shoot.
Come here.
You going to just point it to him? Are you just showing him what's in the book?
No, I think she's talking.
Tell him a little bit of story with it.
Oh wait, what?
There once was some armor from Nantucket. They always called him Bucket. and when it came down, his friend had a crown of ooze that squared and squiggled. I love how y'all are over there doing stuff. Eula's back here ready to send the fucking reinforcements in if anything goes wrong.
Yes.
Closer to what you said.
I don't know what you said earlier.
Exactly what's in the book.
No, that's bad.
I said kill it.
No. No, the first spell you said.
Oh.
You may not remember what spell you said, but you said exactly the spell.
Well, I've been thinking of one spell this entire time, so it's that one then.
Which one? Text it to me.
GR.
Yes.
Delightful.
It's the spell that solves everything! Who needs a wish?
Newfangled foundation shit. So Aramis, what are you doing on your wombo turn? Because you still have your wombo.
Yeah, so as I remember that, the last thing that I shout, because it's really brief. Don't attack it! And then that's it, because my wombo part's done.
Oh, I'm not attacking it. Because it doesn't. What I'm doing isn't hurting it. I am upcasting at 6th level. Hold monster.
Clever.
Clever
It needs
girl.
to make a wisdom saving throw, or it is paralyzed.
Good job.
Ah, that's not one of my ones I get a bonus to, you bitch.
You bitch! How dare you?
No, I only get 1 to intelligence and charisma.
This thing is charismatic. Wait, what?
Yes, it's actually got an 18 in charisma.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. Could talk your panties off if you're not careful.
Could talk your memories out if you're not careful.
This
Huh?
Could talk your memories out if you're not careful.
this is extremely satisfying.
Yeah,
There's
ha ha
only
ha.
one way this can fail.
Oh god. That's Does a 3 work?
You rolled shit,
Is
didn't
3
you?
greater than 20?
It's only got a
Yes.
+1.
I'm bad at math.
That was great.
Alright?
We're gonna
This
get you
thing
back, baby.
Like
paralyzed.
like criminal thunder.
No, it's red now. It's gonna it's basically normal.
It just doesn't get to keep moving. What is the paralysis? Is there a thing for
Yeah.
paralyzation?
Yes,
it
there
is.
is.
It's under my markers. 1 moment.
Because you put them there.
Paralyzed, incapacitated, and can't move or speak, automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits it is a critical if it's a melee attack. Or within 5 feet.
The light. Okay, so it does not move and it is considered incapacitated.
There's no telling.
You are going to need to make a preemptive save for that.
Well, it was my... No, it was because they
Sorry,
were
babe.
mumbling. Does a 32 pass?
No.
I heard 13-2.
13-2
So did
pass?
I.
How high is your dexterity? It's better than mine.
I got a +10 to my dexterity checks.
Right.
Saving
Hold it
throws. Got a +10 to the saving throw and dexterity.
So, currently it was his turn. You did your wombo. He did his wombo turn.
Kai still has his normal turn now.
Strength,
Did he
constitution,
no,
and
his
charisma
check
is
was
what I'm good
normal.
at.
Yeah.
No?
I
Kai, did
don't
you do
get
anything
2
on your actual
turns.
turn?
No,
This
Aramis
is
gets 2 turns, not Kai.
Oh, yeah.
It was my turn. There was
Your
one
turn. Never mind, yeah, true.
Aramis, you are up.
Eula, I need you over here now, and I need you to get this thing off of him. And I'm going.
more. No! That's all I can say. So it's not my turn.
Don't hurt it. But then what am I supposed to do? I can't hold this forever.
Am I allowed to free talk? Like just a little bit?
Oh, like 2 sentences.
Don't fucking pull it off. I was stupid to do that first. It's gonna hurt.
Then what do we do?
That's your turn.
It's like,
Do you want to use your whole turn to talk? Because we can.
yeah, sure. Because if we can't physically remove this thing, I can only do this for a minute.
They're panicking over there, and Eula's just like,
Smooth like butter.
Because I immediately thought that too, because, like, panic. Usually you're like, ah, shit, there's like a bug, pull it off. No, don't pull it off.
Then what do we do, mister? I know what this is.
The doctor, magic, healing.
Speak louder. Please.
Healing!
Okay, you, bitch, greater restore him. And I'm going to cast Vortex Warp to put you right
She is. Oh, shit.
She doesn't want to be there.
She's going to bitch slap you when she gets there.
I don't want to move from my position.
So, I think that's a contest.
I don't know. Tell me what Vortex Warp does.
If someone is unwilling.
Yeah, because Eula is considered an unwilling creature.
Yeah, right now.
The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or it is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you see within it.
Can you-
Probably will fail this.
Damn. Well, you're gonna join us over here a bit.
No, I won't.
Roll.
22.
Barely passed. Good job.
You try and you're like, you get to speak now. And
Eula sees the portal start to open and she's like,
No.
No!
We don't
Bring
have-
his bitch ass to me!
We don't have time for your finger guns and the flower fat shit!
We do actually have time.
I need you to know this is out of pure love.
Great.
But a sword comes out and swings at you because he's yelled at you 50 million times to shut the fuck up.
Shit, I'm
That
technically.
it was out of character.
No.
That was very much Aramis yelling at Eula. You didn't get to grab her because she's over there, but like,
Yeah.
But it is his turn. He does get to do it.
please tell me he gets to actually attack towards Aramis and not me, because I'm also right there.
I mean, I would hope your boy knows how to use his swords.
He's got a migraine, and I've seen him swing wildly before.
We're not talking about the bedroom.
I'm not either. We literally just had a conversation where, like, he shot Eula before.
I apologize. I may have lost my cool.
It's cool.
I lost my cool for a
24
moment.
hit.
Not if I use my reaction to cast shield and increase my AC to 28.
6?
Okay. So you just go and you smack a hard surface. I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm like,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You just hit a sword just comes back and it's just like tings on you and you just hear, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And he whispers
And it just comes right back.
Please accept my apology.
for a second attack. Because he can attack twice.
I'm whispering.
So if you guys have a bad migraine, do you still care if people whisper? You're like, every word, shut the fuck up. Don't even breathe.
37 for that con save.
Good job. Sweetie, what?
Spooky, scary, scary.
And if you wanted me to make another wisdom save, it's another nat 20 for that one.
Spooky, scary, scary. Shoulders down,
I love this. This is great. Now we can move on to the next one.
I'm sorry, I know there's some 8th dimensional chess reason for you doing the things that you're doing.
Yeah, it's called I'm not going to get our entire party outside the one protective area we have whenever... I don't know how many people Tony could actually have just around ready to fucking kill us. Honey?
Let's fucking fight us.
Well, right now,
End us.
the rational character's rational thought is going away because friend Hurdy hears thing that
Friend Hurdy!
hears thing that her
Hang
friend.
on. Pause. Pure love. When the fuck has Aramis been the rational character? Moving on.
Sorry.
Rational.
First of all, fuck you.
I said pure love.
No offense, but I'm gonna say something very offensive in the next turn. Anywho, that was your shit.
Yep.
Look,
Lula.
look, all the stuff that Aramis does makes perfect rational sense to him.
Yeah. Same thing for your father could be said, huh? Isn't that right? Darling little prodigy.
Maybe.
Funny how that happens, isn't it?
15,
The bad guy always
30,
rationalizes
40.
what they do.
Yeah.
Means justifying the ends.
My
55.
rationalization of the is silliness. He is a scary.
Sure. His was just for science and growing
Alright.
of knowledge.
I've never skinned a baby for my research.
I'm putting my finger here for a reason.
Can I have the laser pointer?
Yes. Mint, can you go pick him up, please, and bring him over here?
I'll could along.
Mint can fly to here and then make it back to here with Scara.
Alright.
So, he's going to go to try to pick up Scara and bring him back.
That will be a contested strength check.
I'm aware. This is going to go bad.
That will be if Mint gets down there.
But-
It can only fly 80 feet.
Yeah,
That will
80
be
feet.
a
That's what's happening.
Hang on,
80 feet
hang
flight.
on, hang on.
And then it's
hang
half
on,
when you have to pick
hang
something up,
on,
isn't it?
hang on.
Mounted
Oh no, it's
creature.
only if it's...
Yeah. I'm going to bardically inspire Mint for this.
Can you vertically inspire?
Bonus actions.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yep, she can. I don't think Scara's gonna willingly get on Mint, though.
No, Mint is picking Scara up or trying to. This could go badly because I don't think Scara is going to let it because Scara is a beefy boy.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
a thick ass boy.
But Mint does have one inspiration dice.
Why?
Because
Why
he's
are you
stupid.
stupid? That was your face.
That's pretty cool.
Hush. He's figuring
We're
stuff
gonna
out.
just go ahead and do that and use an inspiration die. Go ahead and do that as
You're
well.
pretty.
There's a chance, but only if Scare is bad. This contest is strength, not saving throw, correct? So just straight strength.
Also, you don't get to be mad at us for trying to basically rip it off first, because you've been complaining about sitting, being bored for the last 3 months. Real time.
What the fuck? Stop that.
Don't make him roll shit.
I didn't ask for y'all's opinions. If I wanted your opinions, you'd get to sit back here.
Give me back my board, bitch. It's my board. I'm the DM from over here now. Don't be a cunt.
Alright.
That's kind of her job.
Mint.
Mint.
23!
24.
That's what
Damn.
you're gonna get. You're an asshole.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I really?
Yeah.
You guys keep wanting me to show up.
My turn
If
now?
you really think I'm an asshole, we could end it here.
No,
You
you're
never
not
come back to
blueballing
this
me.
table.
I'm getting my boyfriend.
That is not an asshole. That's just a dick.
Are
Then be
you...
nice.
What else you
Damn!
doing?
I didn't say shit!
Love
Lula.
this story and all
Lula.
punishment.
What else you doing?
Anyways.
Well, Mint is going to circle above Scara
Like a fucking vulture.
Just be up here waiting.
and
Oh my god, Mint has become a crow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I love how you send everybody else out but won't step out yourself.
Well, I can get these people back fast. It's easier whenever the main person's easy. It's easier to get the not main people back versus the main people.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have situation and Mint Wombo.
Alright.
They're gonna go again, motherfucker.
They're gonna try to grab you again.
Yeah. Cooney's reaction is going to be that he goes around me to where you can't grab me.
Can't grab you.
Hmm.
Or at least blocking from that side.
I will
Situation is not going. Mint is the one that's going. Situation just moves out.
Okay. I will permit it specifically in the idea that Cooney could physically use his wings as a barricade. So, that will still make you have to make the rolls, but I will whisper the evidence to you.
Bitch, I hate you.
Sorry.
He has pets too, and he's allowed to use them.
I know. I can. I'm not actually upset. But fuck you.
Please render aid
What
to
is
this
That's
poor
a
man.
massive dick. I don't care.
Please render
It's not my turn yet. I'm working on it.
when it is returned.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
To the check. So make your check.
1 second. I'm getting our friendship levels, motherfucker. I got this shit wrote down for a reason.
I'm a material girl.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
That doesn't count.
I know, that
just
wasn't even the
reroll.
dice I needed to roll. There's another one. Yeah, no, this isn't working. He had to roll absolute dog shit.
Alright,
Ah, there's my dice. It's all the way there.
Yeah, it sounded like it almost hit my foot.
That was very specific.
That almost made
Jesus Christ.
22.
23.
Damn, so
I
close.
feel like you're telling her.
I'm not.
Just do a +1 to it.
I rolled a
I gotta do what he
16. I
did.
have a +4, and she told me a +3.
You're an asshole. Alright.
And she's just getting one above it, so that's fantastic.
That's funny. Still manages to avoid it. In the sway of a hippogriff's feathers.
It's fine.
You! Fuck.
I'm still holding my action
Alrighty.
to do the same
Is
thing.
there anything else in your menagerie of pets?
That one's gonna go dear.
Gyro.
Delightful. Did you ever level her?
Yes, I did.
That's what she was doing at the end.
Anything else?
Beginning
Well,
of-
actually, no. I'm not gonna have Kyra do that. I'm gonna have Kyra come over here.
Gotta catch him
And
up, gotta catch him
I'm gonna
up.
say, darling, please grab this bag off of my hip and start opening it.
Weird flex, but okay.
She's gonna use her action to open the bag.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
And then Warforge just start walking out.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to say you can only have, like...
I know this isn't like, they're not all coming out at this turn. I know this. I know it's gonna take a few turns to get them all out, so I'm starting. I'm getting
Did we ever
ready.
specify how many are in there?
I have a rough estimate. I have an older one, and we can go with that for now.
Okay.
I would suggest 4 pools.
anything
it's
else
just
on your
four.
turn, Eula?
Like, there rules allow you to treat multiple creatures as one large creature.
You'll take a turn.
Oh yeah, that's Eula's turn.
Cool.
Kai, you're up.
I cast Greater Restoration.
Alright. Tell me the effects of the spell.
So it's allowed to get rid of like one of these things or like one of like the DM's choice, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how to use magical like healing part to get it off. Is that you imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo debilitating effect.
Alright. How do you do it? Give me a description. Surely you don't just go up to your struggling boyfriend, smack his ass, and tell him good game.
Yes, he does.
Well, I mean, it is touch. It is a touch spell, and it's got both gold and semantic parts that I got sheet for. And basically, I guess tried to use any part of Kai's like magical knowledge of like how to get things off without actually, pulling. Because my immediate reaction was to do that. I'm like, I'm stupid. Don't do that. So yeah,
So where do you touch?
around where I'd seen it.
So he basically walks up to Mascara and just, like, holds his
On
face.
your head.
I need you to make your final constitution save.
Final thing. That help?
This is the one that fails.
Come on! You better use some goddamn inspiration for that shit. I swear to
Mrs.
God.
I have 11.
All I'm gonna do is just hurt him a bit.
I mean, I guess final unless he fails. I don't know if it still gets to be final if he fails.
Man,
What the
please
fuck?
re-roll it.
Don't. I want to see what happens. Do the
Do
bad.
it. Go ahead. Do it. What happens? Tell her. Isn't there like
Roll the natural 1.
25? Is it 25? You get
What'd you roll though?
a 4.
Nice.
Final one! Fucks it up.
Drops at the end. That's perfectly fine. You'd already passed all the necessary wisdom saving throws to release your memories. All that was needed was for your darling crown to be removed. Unfortunately for you, this
It
next
hurts.
part's gonna hurt.
I'm sorry.
Because you failed within 5 or more.
I
The
know.
DC, because your DC had been raised to a 30 over the course of your saves.
Oh my
fine,
God,
I'll
it was
take the
crown
pain.
the entire time.
It's
I
fine,
didn't
I'll
kill
take
you.
the pain.
That's fine.
Any sympathy I may have gotten from learning if the time has passed
Do you realize what's going to happen? Tony's going to realize that he's gone. Tony's about to go full force into this
And
bitch.
then we'll come right back here.
I know. I don't know if you're going to be able to make it. Is the thing.
Well, I don't care, because based on Scara's last things he told me,
27. 38.
Scara says he's safe. We have to wake him up and he can get through to her. And I trust him. And we woke him up. So now I have to trust that he can protect me.
Yeah, Aramis
38.
I got him, now I gotta hope he's got me.
is out of juice, so he can't do anything too well.
How are you out of juice already? What the fuck?
We did a lot of spells before this. We haven't taken a long rest for the spells.
So.
Elliot,
We're fine on health, just not spells.
Oh, I guess because I wasn't doing all the dumb shit that you guys were. I was just talking to him. I didn't only talk to him once.
No, I'm talking about from the travel.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hadn't done anything from travel the last day. I didn't do anything the last day because he wasn't really wanting to talk to me.
I had to help you the boat.
And we were using the data plan for it.
This is delightful.
Elliot, I had to help get to the boat through dimensions. That's where all the spell slots were.
That's right, I forgot. We hadn't rested from that. Hey, babe. I love you. Why? Why?
Y'all don't know apparently what y'all just did.
Are you mad at? I thought this was what you wanted.
Oh no, it is. I don't know what y'all just did that she's excited about.
Everyone gets so nervous when I'm happy.
Because you just went like this. Oh shit.
Megan,
I don't want you to stretch. Not that kind of happy. Wait.
No.
No.
Megan, you're
I
the,
love you. Please protect me.
you're the one making this story, so we appreciate that. But you're also the one who has to play all the bad guys.
Are those
so-
your things?
Yeah, we
have
put
to
them out on the
get
field
that
because I feel like shit's about to hit the fan.
Stay on your side.
No.
I think we're fine.
No. I would never.
Dude, the fan is about to hit a turbojet.
About to put this out.
Like,
We all got one of those.
I do. Well, not this, but I have something that's just the size.
are you guys familiar with
Am I
ramjets?
permitted to describe the scene?
Sure,
Do
bitch.
you need a mini for somebody?
I do actually. Can you go
Titania.
find me a feminine miniature?
Cool, I'll bring you
Do it.
Still holding that same action, by the way.
Delightful.
Because I think shit's about to hit the fan.
It's not gonna hit the fan. Also, they're not out. You have to wait till your next turn for them to be out.
Can I get one out at least? From it moving out on my turn?
No.
I
That's-
Because it moved out on Cairo's turn.
She's
at
gonna
the
be a
end of the turn.
vampiric witch thing.
She's gonna be this witch thing.
Way back here. Because fuck her.
No.
She gonna pop up in front of me?
I lose it.
About to
Is she
die.
gonna pop up in front of me?
I would actually say she is more inclined to pop up in a different location, but we'll describe that later.
God, motherfucking damn it.
Actually, I think I'm going to get out a different marker. I think I'm also going to roll.
Don't be
Can
stupid
I say
like we were
something
earlier.
short? Outside of my turn.
2 sentences or less.
Back in the flowers!
This will have to
From
be
this
something
happening.
said in a little bit. So, let me describe the scenes that occur to everyone visually on
No.
My turn?
the field.
No. Don't do
We'll
it.
say. You go up to your significant other, hold your hands out towards his face, and cast Greater Restoration. Like the absolutely lovely boyfriend you are. And you get to watch in horror as this weird, large red ooze just falls off of his body in a heap behind him.
I didn't say it was going to be
Is it
pretty.
gonna pour out of his mouth and eyes?
No, it just falls off. You know, it's like
It is
pulling
considered
the...
a huge ooze.
Yeah, I think it's pouring out of his body.
like pops off and gets bigger, yeah? Not pours out of him.
I would love for it to
'Cause it was
see
like something
pour out of
that's
his orifices.
attached. No,
it's
that's
going
disgusting.
to appear behind him. So you're probably gonna have to use
Yeah, I'll
that
use
disgusting thing, and you're probably going to have to like literally slap it here.
Well, if it's behind me, then it Oh, is it gonna come out like?
Well, it can't immediately appear on him.
Because
Okay.
You can
I'm
push
there.
him.
No, I'm kind of attached to him. And I'll take
dare
damage to
you.
not
And
be
it
pushed
just
away.
falls on the ground in a weird heap of just screaming skulls' faces and weird red tentacles.
It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yes.
Wasn't prepared. I tried to not read anything other than like the name, pretty much.
That's fugly.
Another thing that occurs is scattered about kind of over, because this is a big ass tree, by the way. She can't really, appear there. Kind of.
It's really close to you.
You see a golden light
You're
shine
safe, it's
down as a bunch of Sinhalese chrysanthemums start appearing in scattered patches. Just all along the delightful area. Kind of in a similar formation.
She's there?
Something akin to that.
Is she?
You're going to wait
Okay.
your turn. You impatient little
Shit.
fucking slut.
I'll let you finish your description. I just want you to know if this is her.
You see a golden light and a spectral visage of the ever-reigning queen of the Sealy court. A tearful, sorrowful expression appears on her face. She dons no armor.
Good. Thank God. Please don't.
The little golden ray of light that shines, you're not fully sure where it comes from. In theory, it shouldn't even be appearing through the canopy of the trees. And yet, like a golden drop of sunlight, her image appears.
God, she's just like Eula. Fucking dramatic. Needs a spotlight.
If only you're looking for her own.
No, right? When she figures that out, it's gonna be annoying as shit. If you like Eula, turn it off. Turn it off.
No.
She's gonna have it on all the time. And then the angelic choir would be like, Eula, I swear to God, at 7 a.m.
I'll be stealthy at times too. And sometimes it'll just be.
And she just looks towards her son on the floor.
It's okay.
And she's just like, I can explain. They're in the wrong, and I stand by that statement. Don't fight against me on this.
Do we get to talk to you, or do we have to be quiet?
Sarah's just very painfully. He's like,
Is this when my yell comes out?
"Oh,
30 feet or in a 30-foot radius around her is bright light and dim light for another 30 feet.
And the dim light comes down over to your section.
No, I'm in bright light section.
Oh yeah, you are a lot closer than I thought.
I am the closest person to this woman right now.
Sorry.
Only one who's closer is Kyra in this, because Kyra's on my right.
Are we sure we want to put her there? Because if we put her there, then technically she can't see Scara. Because of, the big X where the trunk is.
Mm-hmm. She can still look in the general direction of her son.
She knows.
It's like, I know you're
She
hiding
has
right
mother's
behind that tree.
intuition.
She's saying, like, he's got full
Intuition.
coverage.
Yep.
You don't.
Eula's exact reaction was... and I'm like...
She's got the fucking finger guns and she's shaking.
we will have another talk."
Maybe not here.
I thought there was a new pink one.
We're taking the lead on this one.
Does she have a pink dragon? Where?
Very choice words to say.
Dragon.
Fine.
Frankly,
We're
if
not
I was
fighting.
anything, it would just sabotage.
Eula, she's gonna turn to you.
I'm
shit.
still pointing at her. I'm like,
You don't talk to me.
I need you to make an intelligence saving
Boom.
throw. Mm-hmm.
The instant anything happens, boom.
You still make your throw.
I don't care. It's clocking her in the chest.
Why are you doing shit?
I will also need you to describe.
At this moment, at the same time that she looks at Eula and Eula's looking back at her, I don't know what's happening on your end.
She just looks at you, still kind of in a like sad, mournful expression, and she's just like, I need you to stay away from this problem.
As soon as it's, I need you to stay away from this problem, as those words are coming out, a flower appears on the end of Eula's hand, and a seed pops out from it,
Alright.
firing off, striking Titania right in the chest.
It's a good thing I can't see you.
Passes through.
I mean, that was my target area, so it's gonna stop there.
It will stop there.
Alright.
It attempts to devour a golden light.
It's because she's not really here.
I don't care. I hate this natural 20! 23! I don't know if it's gonna pass, but 23 is the best I can do!
Good try. Good.
But on that note, I need to do this.
You succeed.
Yep! Oh! Oh! It's all high! Only one of them was below half. One of them, it was 8, 7, and 4.
Delightful.
No, it's only, never mind. That sounds about as I thought it was.
You lose some health over there.
Oh
She
yeah!
just kind of looks
You're being stupid.
mildly annoyed, and she's just like,
Nope.
you won't just let me have the talk. So stubborn as always.
I tried to let you talk 8,000 years ago.
Are we allowed to talk?
We won't have this talk here. We will have this talk at the location I decide, and it will be with the people I decide. And you will agree to it, because this time you're not going to tell me no.
You're not gonna cut our heads off anymore, right? Oh, I swear to God, it didn't work.
Did you try to use command on me?
Banishment.
You motherfucker!
And this isn't your home plane. You would have returned to the material plane.
Ouch.
Yeah, then you just piss you off.
She'd be like, I fucking can't fuck off with you. She would have been so bad.
Aramis is trying so hard not to run his fucking mouth.
Her golden, like, butterfly wings are just going to appear. And she's going to... Everyone is so angry with her.
You're trying to banish me!
I am extremely angry at
You're
her.
problematic.
Do we
cunt.
need to, like...
Because the
She's not
last
my
time-
boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm a little bit mad at her.
Currently, it's her turn in initiative.
Why does she get such a long turn?
She's
She's
only
fucking
done-
God.
Who cares?
She's a challenger rating 23. Do you want to challenge her?
Not necessarily. I just wanted my boyfriend back, and I have that back now, thanks.
Nope.
Get it back.
The goal I came here for, she can do whatever else the fuck she wants on her side of the line.
And she's going to fly with the little golden butterfly wings. Towards Scara, a little bit closer. Put her... Y'all picked a terrible location for this to occur.
I know, it's
Over here.
so great.
Can I use my reaction to grab him? Like, not like try to hold him back or anything, but just like grab onto
I
him.
will inform you. I don't know if it matters or not, but I'll need her to make a dexterity saving throw.
For the growth,
Yeah.
she will automatically succeed it as she is not really there.
Nah.
Told you.
But
Astral
as far
projection
as
or
a
some shit?
dexterity saving
Sort of.
throw,
We're learning information. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm about to learn about her modifiers.
27?
That passes. But not by much.
Yeah, that's not one of her things she's great at.
Good.
Ha-ha!
Why'd you
Great,
tell him
so now I
that?
can like blow her up.
She only rolled a 10, guys!
I'm not actually.
You want to
going
test her skills?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm kind of technically already am.
Come on, try her at charisma.
I would not. I think she could
She's
beat
better
you.
than you.
I know she's better than me, and that's the problem.
Yeah, charisma battle between you guys. Ooh boy.
Okay. How many
It's
more
not
things does
that
she get to
bad
do
of
on
a
her turn?
difference. It's only 6.
What does she fly over to me for?
And she's still
They're all worried. I just want to know what she's doing.
she's still looking over you, and she's kind of like reaching towards you, and she's just like, I know you think what I did is wrong, but I promise there's a reason. You weren't there. You didn't see any of those horrors that happened long before Eula was even my friend.
I saw some of them. It's a bit of a new thing, but
Good job. It's okay.
He
It's
just
fantastic.
looks up.
That'll be the end of her turn. Once you say your thing, it's Aramis' turn.
I already told you, and even though what you did was wrong and you know it was wrong, I don't blame you for getting scared.
Ooh.
I need a water.
Ah. Ooh.
Oh, why do you always have to feel bad when it's her talking smooth?
Apparently, I'm just not good at it.
What, isn't that what you want, though?
It's a 19 because I have a plus 14 to that kind of check.
What the fuck?
yeah.
Fails.
What check did you make?
I was
Ah, she's wise.
If you're going against if you're only going against my spell save, even though it wasn't a spell, I'm just gonna tell you you failed.
Your fucking spell saves are 29 or some shit.
Because we're
Yeah, it's really
what is
fucking high.
24.
Which makes no damn sense.
The only
Yeah,
reason it's balanced
I'm a
is just
wizard.
how low the spells are.
Yeah, apparently
Like,
the
you can't
blood
do-
hunters who don't usually
You
use
can't do
magic
above,
get to
like,
have,
3.
like, add their hemocraft or whatever.
Yeah, but blood hunters also get at most like level 4.
Which is
So-
dumb. Why do they need that high of a spell slot? Like, a spell save.
So that you don't pass our spells that we get.
Like, we'd only get some shit and
We
then higher
don't get a
levels.
lot, and you're not gonna pass them.
They also don't even get a wide variety of spells. Pretty much all their spells are the equivalent of like.
The answer is so that when I cast
Shitty
slow, your bitch ass is gonna be slow.
Unless someone puts them in, you know.
The fucking maze.
Maze.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they can be slow in the maze.
They can.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice.
The hold she has on her diamond wand that she used to cast the spell on Eula wavers. You can notice the nervous flutter of your mother's wings. She already showed up here crying. Her composure is weakening. She couldn't even send her real self here to face you. She can only bear to send an avatar.
Ouch.
I will be back in the
Probably smart.
palace
Yeah, because you was trying to kill her.
in the morning.
They wouldn't have killed her.
They're literal god.
I will
You're gonna
ride Cooney. I will not leave. I will ride Cooney into the palace in the morning.
You expect them to come with?
Well, he's not going alone this time.
Yeah, no, we did that last time, and I'm a gesture towards that thing.
The only one who will be coming is Guy.
Yeah, he would have to stab me to make me not go with him. Sorry, Aramis. He's not that good at smooth talking me.
I'll permit you to bring whoever you want, but not in front of the court. We can take this privately. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
I tried hard to make it as right as I could.
There's going to be a conversation and you're going to hear us all out. And you're going to make that royal decree right. Because you know that what I told you is correct.
Some of the things on that decree are true.
I know.
Absolutely none of them are true.
The Gagalan patch.
That one is true. But to be fair, that's her fault, not ours.
It was like that we
There's also
it's
the
that we
whole
conspired with them to give
Yes.
them to Aya, which we have not.
There is something.
There's also ancient vortex
Yes.
that is being utilized right fucking
Yeah.
there.
Woo!
That's your fault.
There are some things, and I know they are true, that will be dealt with at a later time. But you know that this is not what needs to be handled right now.
No, it said that we were giving them to Aya. conspiring with him?
Yes, because
Against you
currently
guys.
what she knows is that y'all were working with Aya, which means this war tech is being used for
So
Aya's
are
side
you.
of the war.
You were fucking there too, and I think that's bullshit.
Okay, stop. Okay, we're not dealing with this conversation.
We're not dealing with this right now.
No,
I'm
we're
talking
gonna-
with my mother.
I'm gonna have that conversation later.
We can deal with that later. You know who the real problem is right now, I told you.
We're working to handle that.
You're gonna have to work a little bit harder.
Aramis. Please.
Yeah, they really fucking handled that. Good job.
You know we all have to work together. Do not get scared on me this time.
I mean, if
Bring
you
whoever you like.
just
Makes
need
no
to,
difference. Roll of persuasion.
you just
get
have-
advantage.
some anxiety and need to work on that, I know a really good therapist.
God damn. I'm not using penguins anymore. That's the third 2 I've rolled tonight.
Good.
Fuck this dice.
Good.
God damn. No, not good. This is bad for me.
I mean, you can choose to succeed. Legendary resistances.
It's not a saving throw or a spell, so no magic resistance doesn't, or not magic resistance.
You could
Legendary
say-
resistance.
Legendary resistance doesn't count for that.
You could say he has the
Interesting,
magic touch.
30.
Fucking hate this shit. God. I'm trying to play a god that roll like dick.
Yeah, but
You're-
I thought this
you're playing
wasn't
a
our big
depressed,
bad.
sad god.
Yeah, apparently we can fix
You're-
that.
She's been a very, down god because she's even failed Eula's save before.
You're playing a guy who's got more issues than National Geographic.
It's okay, we'll fix it.
Tomorrow morning I will meet me, you, and some of the other generals will have a conversation with Kai. I will
Us first.
You guys can have like 30-minute sessions. I don't know if I can do that many at once. Sorry.
It can be us, and we can have some conversation with the generals.
And if I don't agree to the terms you lay out tomorrow, then what happens?
Guess we'll figure it out tomorrow, but I sure hope you agree.
Would you kill me for it?
Did you leave some parts out?
I already told her I would. I'd kill you both. If it's for the better of this place, I'd kill you both. I don't want to. I want you both to be there. I want you both to see me become the king that I should be. I deserve to be.
Who the fuck is flashing now? Sorry, my bad. Continue.
I didn't do anything.
You immediately was like, I didn't do shit.
I was in Denver because you all looked at me like I didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna start coming up with some real plans that are not military for all this shit so I can save your ass.
What do you mean?
All things are fucking staying there, I swear to God.
I want you to agree and to listen.
I can get my own boner. Malachi.
You
That's Garrus.
turned me into what you wanted Aya to be, and you can't tell me you didn't.
That's a low blow. Even for you.
He's short, that's all I can't do.
Jesus Christ!
Man, you sucked. No.
What?
You want her to fail these.
Pass those.
No, you want her to fail these.
No, we want her to fail them. Give
If
it
she
back.
fails them, he succeeds and she's on our side.
I'd just like you to know I didn't breathe on your dice, so this is all you.
Apparently,
Yeah, this is exactly what happened the first time.
A 6! 1 second.
All different dice.
Oh, my highest one tonight! A 13!
You got a 14 earlier.
And then I immediately get a 1 with the same dice.
What's your what's on the floor?
I don't know.
Shit. This is hot garbage.
Good job.
That is so depressing. I'm just not even looking in all directions. Jesus Christ. Okay, no, my dice are cursed tonight. I'm gonna have to, like, throw them.
Mm-mm.
But,
How about instead of turning me into the sister that you wanted, you let me give you a chance to get your sister back? She wants you back. You want her back.
Just talk it out.
You told me all the times that you tried, it always ended up badly. Maybe it's because both of you are pretty fucking stubborn.
When you got mad at me for calling him a dipshit. Sorry, my bad. These are my internal thoughts and they're being out. Sorry, my bad.
How about you let someone else be able to help you all?
do you plan to bring her tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's just gonna be us. I'll send word to her tomorrow.
Well, you do notice with this most recent fucked up check I did, the light is dimming and the Sinhalese chrysanthemums are returning to the earth at a rapid pace. She's losing control on her avatar she sent far away to try to control something. The little golden rays of light are fading.
Are you able to give them their memories back before I'm there tomorrow? I know you took their memories of them too.
Not taken. Just in a box.
Are you able to give them back?
We can.
I want
That's one of
everyone
your
to
demands.
I want everyone to have their memories back. I want them to know what Eula and Aramis and Kai have done. That they protected the palace. They were there. What they did. Their titles. I want them to know. I want them to be able to make judgments on their own. Not based on what your decree is. I want them to be able to hear what I have to say and what we have to say about what happened, to be able to make judgments on their own.
Also, did you make Daphne hate me? 'Cause that's rude. Last I checked, she was at the palace. It's a lot.
A lot of people hate us right now.
Yeah, that's rude. Daphne's my best friend, though.
A lot of people hate us right now.
Not Aramis. It's your best friend.
Very well. I suppose we'll meet tomorrow.
We will meet in my office, so it's secretive.
I thought she just said don't be at the palace. Isn't like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but your office is
No,
at
she
the palace.
specified. No,
Not in front of the court.
Okay. I misunderstood. My bad.
The court and the palace are the same location, but they mean different locations within the same location.
God, it's
The
like
court is like the
This
throne.
is the
People-
apartment. That is your room in the apartment.
Yes. She doesn't want it to happen in the apartment. She would rather it happen like in your room, kind of.
but it's still in the apartment. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to meet out
In
the
front of
fucking-
everybody else.
Palace, like
She
a
doesn't
ballroom.
want me and you to talk about our problems in the living room where everyone can hear. That's the thing.
Should definitely talk in the living room where
Yeah, but isn't that part of the problem for the past 3,000 years? Or I don't know.
It will get to that point.
You kind of need to
We
talk
will
about your
talk about
problems because
that.
this seems more like
Deep rooted.
Yeah,
mental
there's-
health sort of thing. Very deep rooted for her.
This
being
is you
like,
talk to your therapist and then you tell your friends you talk to your therapist kind of problem. Like,
That's why
That's the only
Kai's
reason I'm
coming.
allowed to go.
no.
Fucking bullshit.
That's why Kai's
With
coming.
all due respect, there is so much shit to unpack here. You couldn't get an airport terminal couldn't take care of it in a year.
Or I'm a damn good therapist.
Yeah, his name echoes on the wind in other campaigns.
I know, right?
Legendary therapist from other worlds.
You should know of him. He's from the Feywild.
I'm sorry, this is a silly, funny, haha moment. Anyways.
I'll be there in the morning. First thing in my room.
Doesn't have to be that early.
First thing in the morning.
It's still like first at like a dawn.
That's
or
like in
as
less.
soon as we
That's like
wake
in
up.
8 hours.
I'm gonna get no sleep. Thanks.
I think well, no, you'll live.
And we'll go from there.
We can meet in mine.
Yeah. No.
We both know mine's more private than yours.
No. No, we don't.
Why not?
Because there are things you are never allowed to see. And I can't easily move them to make my case. Oddly enough, I am a rather sentimental person. It keeps some of my things from my time in the material plane. We can start in your office if that makes you feel more safe.
I will start in my office and I'll come to your room.
Seems like a bad
You're waiting for this, don't you?
I don't hate you.
I tried to make it better this time. I really did. I did listen to some of the things you'd said.
I know you did. Oddly enough, I have all of those memories. It's like a weird mixture of both.
I was going to tell you one day. When it was all recovering.
You know what's sad? I don't hate you that you did it. But I would have hated you the day you would have told me. Because then I would have known that you kept all of it from me. And I would have known that you kept my promises from me, and you know what that does to someone in this world.
I wasn't going to allow it to come to that. I knew the promises you made, they were woven into your soul. You wouldn't done all I can to make sure they're not broken.
I mean, what happened? Just curious to like traitors of the Feywild when they're accused of treason.
I don't know, they're turning a pot of plants.
Realistically, I could have just, for you specifically, due to some of your limitations, I would have planned to give him a bird.
I just kept him alive, right? Put me in a prison for a little bit. Like, that worked so well the last time.
They would have married a bird? Point of interjection. Do we have to deal with that thing?
And she's just going to
Please say
like... She's going to, like, wave her diamond wand that she bears as the light flickers. No, I'll clean it up.
I would appreciate never seeing that again.
I could swear I've seen it somewhere before.
And a golden ray of the last
Good
bits
job,
that she
Fiona.
has in her.
Ever since that, I would have given
As a
a
tongue.
bird bit and like that whole thing. This is what Eula's doing.
I was like, that's fucking low.
Soft golden glow spirals around this large creature you come to adore.
It's gone now.
And it just winks out of existence.
Ah, she banished it.
As you guys watch as the light that spiraled around it returns to the sky, you turn back toward her image And it is no more.
Oh, thank
The
God.
Senelese chrysanthemums have all disappeared.
So
Hold it up for a good extra 5 seconds to make sure.
now I can't speak for you.
You're still like kind of feeling like hot dog shit.
I can't.
You kind of feel like your head could explode if you remember anything else.
Hang on, hang on, no.
Then get him back.
He had to move all
As-
these things.
You don't get to move.
You don't get to move.
Are we still in the initiative or are we like
No, you're out.
awesome?
Yeah, I'm
Your
not
dice
hoping you
back.
guys would trigger a fight.
No.
I did not want to fight.
Yeah.
Huh?
You would have.
What? So we're gonna fight her?
Who would have?
You would have.
I wasn't triggering a fight. I was ready if a fight went down.
You were starting the fight. That's what happened.
I didn't start the fight.
You shot at her.
She did first.
Oh my God, you guys are the same fucking person.
She started it. I reacted in appropriate measure.
Are we done? Or are you just putting up things?
We're done. Let's go right into it for the session.
No, like we can still go on for the rest of this day, but we will not do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I would
no.
still like to go for a little bit.
Yeah, today is the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yola,
Skara doesn't get to get rid of me. I'm gonna be a leech
you
detective.
shot a seed of God eating flowers at her.
I will send word
I have my reasons, and you
of
know
our
that.
conversation.
I think you have 8,000 years worth of reasons.
We will discuss where the meeting with her will happen tomorrow.
Oh, she's not there.
Oh, she left?
Yeah, like
that's
I.
what she said.
That's
Didn't
what
talk
you
to her no
meant.
more. Yeah,
Yeah, like.
she's going, and that's why I did this, because she's going.
Oh, okay.
And no,
I did not understand because you.
Yeah,
just
whenever
grabbed
I said, whenever you guys watched the spiraling light that she used to wink the, like, obelisks out of existence, you look back and her avatar is no more.
Okay. I did not hear that because he just started rustling and moving shit.
I had started wrestling and moving it after she said that, so no. You
I
can't blame that on me.
I'm blaming it.
Because I waited until that happened for me to move shit and me to get over here.
I'm blaming it on you.
Nope, it wasn't my fault. I saved you. I rescued the prince. You were a damsel in distress.
So I don't know about
Side
you
note, you had to
guys.
succeed 20 of your wisdom saving checks to get out.
How many had you failed?
He had failed 4, no, 9.
9.
He failed 9.
How many did I succeed?
I succeeded all 20.
All 20.
Yeah, he was almost half and half for a long ass time though.
One of them was a whole ass like 3.
Several of them were whole ass like 3s, 4s, and like several of them were very low.
Of those 9.
Several of the 9 that she failed, it was because she got like a 19 total or 17 total, and the DC was like 20.
Skara, what happened after you made me leave?
This is the part. Side note,
Please tell me you're leaving.
funny haha moments for the music choice. This is called the Queen's Garden.
No, it's not her garden, it's our garden. Fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
You
But
don't-
that was your precursor warning of what was occurring. Because you guys don't actually know my musical playlist.
Mm-hmm.
But I know my musical playlist, and I find great delight in the warnings I give you.
She's like, I was foreshadowing.
I was the only one preparing for this foreshadow for the moment. Yes, continue.
I left and went to Sindrian to meet her. And we had a very, very good conversation. And I was about to leave
This one's called Master
to go get Aya.
I love musicals.
And then she gave me a hug. And I was trapped after the hug.
So I have a bit of a revelation. I've seen the past. I know why they're doing this. And I'm on your camp for part of it because... Shut up.
This is Denver's talking to himself. Eula's not saying anything. You will know if you said something.
I can understand. Aya has done terrible things. But that does not excuse any of the things that she's done. That to Tanya's done specifically. I don't know if I can forgive her for what she's done, not just to you, but to countless other people, it seems like. Like, I can understand the rationale and the feelings of it, but that still does not make it okay for either of them.
Then don't forgive her, Aramis. You don't have to. You also don't have to live here your whole life.
Well, now it's starting to feel more like home material than it ever was. I mean, really, what did I have there? I had the woods. I had a really smart guy who turned out to be something of a psychopath and who skinned babies and all that stuff, so absolutely disowning that. There was not really anything for me back there, and all the people I currently care about have a vested interest in being here. So.
And here's a really tough thing you're gonna have to learn if you're gonna want to live here. We all do shit that we don't like doing. We're bad fucking people, Aramis. We're fae. We're tricksters.
Doesn't mean you have to be assholes about it.
No, we don't have to. But we are.
It's their nature.
We suck. That's why we have other people around us that make us better. She didn't have anybody.
No, she didn't. I saw it. Like, I didn't see all of her existence, but
So you don't have to forgive her for everything she did. But it doesn't mean you can't just let her talk for herself and understand and listen to where she has to go. And
Nope.
stand up for her, be by her side.
Oh, there
The
was
same
never,
thing with Aya.
there was never any doubt about whether or not I was going to do that.
And then you can learn to forgive her. Because Aramis, I have killed countless people for no apparent reason. Can you forgive me for the amount of bodies I've killed? The amount of people I killed for no reason?
Would you kill an inordinate amount of people for no reason now?
Aramis, we're about to go to war.
I don't know. That's a reason.
Aramis, what reason do I have to go to war?
When you say
Other than the fact that 2 queens right now want to go to war. I have no reason to go to war.
you have a reason that makes sense to you,
Now we're in the city, huh?
No, I accidentally
I have no reason to go to war. I have a reason to stop a war. I have no reason to go to war. I have no reason that I would be killing random people. Would you forgive me after this war that I killed random people?
probably. You're not a monster. You're doing all of this because you want to ultimately protect other people.
Okay, what has Tanya been doing?
Titania has been trying to do the same, but her methodology requires a little more. I can forgive Titania in time because she has done bad things, her sister has done bad things, all of you guys are in a cycle of doing bad things.
All that mattered was that you would say, in due time, you would forgive them for the things they did because they've been alone.
Or at least it's possible. I gotta tell you right now, I have a metric to measure by someone in something that I cannot forgive. And you and him are leagues apart. apologize for my irreverence. As it is currently, I was never a very reverent person to begin with, and as of right now, I do not feel like Titania or Leia are people that I need to root. Whether that makes me flippant or what? I can't remember the word. I don't know. Smart people word for being a little shit. I'm glad I have it back. And I'm sorry that I made that worse. Or whatever.
It's fine. I wasn't lying when I said I have all of it. All of the memories, everything she told me, everything that happened with you guys, all of it. All the made up stuff, but also all of the truths that she told me that she never told me before. Everything. It's all jumbled.
Yeah,
A little confused in the timeline.
All of the truths, but also all the lies are all there.
Yeah.
A bit hard to sort out at the moment.
Having a bunch of new knowledge shoved in your head will make you feel okay. I don't know if you know, but we're demigods now, so that's cool.
I know.
Part of mine was witnessing eternity. Like, comprehending all.
You act like that's such a bad thing.
Do you... Okay. Your
What they
brain...
act like what's a bad thing?
Whatever mistake.
No. My head hurts. I'm sorry.
Your
No, the
brain.
only thing I know actually is that I know that you guys are demigods because she came into my room, woke me up to tell me you guys are demigods, and my response was, okay, they're your problem.
Yeah, fun fact, we're always actually yours.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. We're always going to be your problem now.
I also remember I called you a little shit.
Yeah, I called you a dipshit to your face. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings for calling me a little shit.
Yeah, sorry if I couldn't jumpstart your brain as hard as I could. To be fair, though, I'm pretty sure you can make your brain short circuit with nothing but a finger, so...
I hate everything that just came out of your mouth, Aramis, and if you ever say anything like that again, I will find glue and shut it.
I'm pretty sure you can make his brain short circuit using nothing but a finger.
Do you have glue and Eula?
Okay, turn around. This is what you see. Every single one of these is a Warforged, and these are two Warforged Titans.
I was gonna try to defend you, but like...
I think you need to have a talk with his mom.
But not tomorrow.
We can't come with you?
Nope.
Why?
Scary didn't seem very excited to do that. Honestly, strangely, on this, I agree with Skara. I don't think Eula should be in the same room with her tomorrow, because of that and a gesture over there.
Okay, that I can get. But you really won't let me come with you?
Not tomorrow.
I think somebody has to watch Eula.
Yeah, that's more fun.
I would trust you more to make sure that she doesn't start the war.
I think you guys' estimation of her...
Eula?
I think you guys are thinking on the wrong wavelength if you think she wants to start a war. Are you good?
Probably not.
I don't think any of us are good.
Honestly, after this whole interaction, I think Eula is just as broken as Titania is.
So we're gonna need therapy for these two.
And just starts walking off.
There's no way you heard
Slowly.
me,
No. This
You've
isn't
been
from
planning.
anything of y'all. And then they all turn, and they follow.
Thank God.
Yours animals will stay. Mine will go.
I can't even. You guys' feelings are
Can you
so...
give me the frosting?
I think she's kind of just been winding down and she's ready to go back to the manor now.
You guys' feelings are so much sometimes.
Both are one.
Which, I know that's how this place works, but still.
This is entirely y'all interacting. I'm
I'm
not.
aware. You're just making noise, so that's why I looked.
Bradley
My
has
bad.
said that Aramis can't come to the meeting. I understand why. We don't need any of this shit walking around that, and this is mostly a family matter. But someone be there for that.
The also Kai has not let go of you. Like, not like just after Barrett came to you. It's like just soft. Kind of like the hand is always present.
So, they want some steaks. A neck steak. We got plenty of meat.
Are you going to be coming back to the manor with us now? Thank you.
I also need to stop by my room because I should possibly be having correspondence.
It's tomorrow's program.
And so I needed to go to my room.
In the morning.
Hopefully the Lycans have gotten back to me.
Oh yeah, Scaramouche wasn't very excited about us knowing things.
I'm gonna
Don't think he noticed that he told us.
I'm gonna hand scare one of my little carrot wounds beetle pack things.
I'm fine. Don't waste that on me. I'm about to go to sleep.
Just sleep off, the gaping hole. It's fine.
Yeah, I just saw your mind get racked with pain. Please.
That's honestly nothing compared to some of the pain I've ever been in.
That is one of the edgiest things I've ever heard you say. Like, I know it's,
Emo boy.
like, that is one of the most that is one of the least painful things I've ever experienced. I have to cut myself to use my magical powers.
Good job for calling him out.
Like, take this stupid healing thing.
Aramis, I'm
Please.
not kidding you. I am very fine.
Let me show care enough. Let me show care in the only way that I know how.
Okay, I'll take it. I just won't fucking use it.
Oh,
Cool.
Wish scroll. You still have that?
About to go to sleep,
I
right?
don't know.
Ah, great.
It's
Have you
your,
taken damage?
Room.
Have you taken damage?
Skara had used a wish scroll.
Yeah, his wish scroll.
You have to be able to cast Mind Blink, learn it or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, your wish scroll, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have
The one
yours.
I gave to him for emergencies.
My fucking bean is somewhere too. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that bean back.
We have a fully staffed pirate ship.
Oh yeah.
I
So,
said we did the thing. That's how I found out you didn't know me anymore.
Hey, Skara, we have a flying battleship.
What?
Yeah, I was the one who forced it through the hole.
We told you that's what we were going to do. Why do you have to word things like that?
Because it gets a reaction out of you guys, and part of it is funny. Because it gets a reaction out of you guys, and part of it is a humorous
Can
one.
we take this towards the manor? I would like to include you in this as well.
I don't want to walk.
Hold on.
Toonie?
Oh, that's right.
Is right
Hold
here
on.
he exists.
I can make you levitate, and then you can just kind of float.
Also, we have Spark or Alistair or Aiden. I will carry you. Do you
Charlotte.
want me to carry you?
That was
What
so
did you
rude
not?
that
Did you not hear me say levitate?
After all this
Yeah.
time, your first option was not that you would carry me.
I'm gonna drag him by his ass.
Drag him by his foot.
You're gonna carry him like a killer in Dead by Daylight. Just grab him by the ass.
Yup.
Drag him by his foot. He'll hit more shit on his head on the way back.
Alright, fine. Scoops him up. Bridal
Jack.
style. Why do I gotta do that?
Inspired! You're not inspired, but like.
19.
okay.
Yeah. Go to 16.
Okay.
19.
What else?
Delightful. You managed to successfully pick up your
The
boyfriend.
only time I've ever succeeded on a strength check.
So, get this. When we found your little brother's God Spark,
Older brother.
I'm sorry, there's a lot going on with here.
Yeah, he's the baby.
When we found your older brother's God Spark, we had to fight a couple of giants for it.
They were really stupid.
One of them really likes piss. One of them is currently alive and is at the farm. Yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
that. He's
We did
He-
some stuff.
he hates me in particular, but he's
You're the new
docile.
friend.
I'm confused as to where the fuck a farm is on this place.
Not a farm, it's the vineyard.
The manor.
It is. The entire thing's a farm.
I mean, now that we have cows, technically we can classify
As
it
I
as
say,
a
do you
farm.
guys not have like?
For tax purposes, it's a farm.
Do you guys not have?
That's
you guys
how we're
not
gonna
have
get you
farms?
out of, being a trader,
Where
because
the
you're
fuck is
creating
that?
jobs
Oh.
and bettering
Is-
the community.
Oh.
Yeah, Scare knows about the cows. Scare was there for cows.
You
Yeah.
know about the cows.
You remember that?
Yeah, the ones that reproduce asexually every 48 hours.
Twice every 48 hours. This is well.
I forgot about this.
24.
So technically we have
Yeah,
two
for sure.
ships.
Oh yeah, no, there's another one.
Why is that too?
I don't know. As
We employed a pirate.
we
Just in
also have made use of an army of robots and skeletons. Yeah, your beefy boy over here.
Would you
is-
say that I'm getting close to the manor at this point?
your beef-
Also,
Yes.
Awesome.
I always
Robots over
can
here this
control
time.
them as long as they don't
I'm getting on the
die.
ship. I'm activating the ship. I'm going up in the ship.
Okay.
We're
Interesting
not gonna touch you,
choice. So,
her decision-making process baffles me.
You just see a ship and then this is just.
But can we see the ship? I
Yes.
guess.
It's a big ship. There's
Okay.
not really woods in this area. There's some. But it's not a ton. It's been cleared for vines.
Oh yeah, Scara, hey look, it's the ship.
it's moving.
How is he flying the ship? I guess with all of these things, huh?
You can poorly fly it with the helm.
And I have enough. I have 14, 15, 16 things to run the ship right now, so I can actually fly it decent.
She makes bad choices, but she's silly.
It turns out okay.
Hey Charlotte, can you do me a favor?
That ship will move faster than that dragon.
No, it don't. That ship moves at 4 miles an hour.
It can go like
I can put it at 900 miles in 24 hours.
Yeah, and the last time you did that,
That's because it went
That was
through a
because we went
storm.
into a storm.
Normal time, it'll
Yeah,
fly
but
fine.
she also doesn't know that it's occurring. What?
The last person that was attuned to the helm was that one.
You're allowed to quick switch it.
But did you quick switch it?
I mean, I don't know. Does she have to tune to it again? How does that work?
Don't you have
we
to
both-
unattune
can we not
to it
both
so
be
that she
attuned?
I
can...
don't. With the number that I have here, I don't have to be attuned to the helm to fly the ship. You have to have at least 10 people to
Yeah,
fly
so
the
you
ship.
can't get away fast.
Yeah.
But I'm flying the ship. And it's just up.
We potentially fly into Ash to make sure she doesn't take it wherever. I have no idea where she's going, but she probably shouldn't leave.
frankly, I
All
don't.
those cannons just free roaming with Eula's command. Jesus Christ.
Frankly, I don't have the.
She's only got 14 things to shoot with, because the skeletons aren't going to listen to her.
Frankly, I don't have the emotional juice to deal with
It
that.
just starts it just starts going.
Where is it going?
It's literally just starting to do a lap. It's staying on the line, but it's following
We
and a
have
lap.
enough time to watch that and be like, I can deal with that.
I can deal with that before it turns towards the capital.
I swear to God, if she tries to do that shit, I'm gonna let her die. I'm not doing this.
It's like a.
Please
It's
don't.
just doing like a small lap.
It's
area.
fair. It's like a merry-go-round.
Yola just needed to fly, apparently, for me.
What she needs
Her wings weren't enough.
is a therapist.
Do I have to do everybody today? Because,
You don't have to do me. I'm fine.
Also not bored.
I have a slight issue with his mom, but that is rapidly cooling down, so...
Eula is now approaching the mountain with the ship.
Yeah, how are the lichens gonna take that, buddy?
No, this is...
Is Cooney following us?
The lichens are on the literally opposite.
Yes.
Okay, here. Here, 1 second. I will show you something.
We might have to fly.
I don't wanna
Alright. Here?
deal with this.
Here is the mountains where I am. The lichens are over here in this area.
Why can't
I'm
she,
like there.
why can't she just go back into the house and get drunk on wine like a normal person? We can fix
Where's
that.
my marker?
Lesser restoration. You can fix that with like a wave of your hand. We can't. I don't want to deal with this. We just had to fight tooth and nail to like get a weird jelly monster off one of our closest friends.
A weird jelly monster.
You hand me that marker? Because I don't know
Well,
where mine's
apparently
at.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean, they're not common. I think those things are allowed to just roam free without
Cast
slipping shit.
sending.
Trying to kill them.
Oh no, I read the book entry. I know exactly. Bradley knows what those things are.
And the ship is now stopped.
Is doing an idle pose animation.
Please don't leave the manor. We're on our way back.
An entire side of the ship just blasts into the side of the mountain. The part that is on Eula's own property, not just the mountain range.
You know what? Fine. She did everything that's on that fucking list.
Wait, what is...
You know how my property just has just a little bit of part of the mountain in there? Like it doesn't go up high? Mm-hmm. Eula flew over to that part, angled the cannons, and just unleashed a volley into that one section.
Okay. Do you
Alright.
really want to roll the damage?
You know.
Sure! Let's see how big of a hole I put in this fucker.
One way to be like, I want to put a house here.
Like I want to put it else here.
Yeah, it's only cannonballs. It won't be really fun.
It won't, because they're gonna like smash against it. She's beating it with a bat, not beating it with a chisel.
No, she's beating it with a
dynamite.
bat, not beating it with a brick of C4.
Well, that is a 28 to hit, and
Congratulations, you hit the
a
ground.
13 to hit on the second one.
Second one
Let's
does not hit.
Get back to the manor
How do you
faster.
not
Make
hit
sure
the
that nobody's
ground?
getting hurt.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I hit the
About what
ground.
Eula does to
I hit
us.
the ground, it just
Stone's
doesn't do
AC
damage.
is a 17, and this is Feywild Stone.
Cool.
It's
I
mixed
hit it,
with
I don't do
minerals.
damage.
You
It's
get
like
placed on Alistair.
there are some areas
and then I
that
climb
have
up
like
there
a
and
23
fly
to
back
24
to the manor.
AC, and some areas that have like a
And
17
you can have Cooney follow us, I
AC.
guess.
Hey, I need that details back.
No, I just think it's funny that she has a broadside of cannons and she manages to miss the ground.
I mean, she hits it, just not.
It's cool.
It just doesn't do damage.
I put Sarah on Alistair and climb up after, and we fly back. I assume Spark and Cooney are following us.
So,
I cannot wait to see Meadow again. I do not have the emotional availability to deal with all this.
so what is currently happening? I need
You are
like
stressful.
your.
I'm not doing
Where is
anything
this
to anyone.
On Alistair with me. We're
need
flying
5 to
back
10.
to the
You
manor.
know are going to her
The manor.
manor. Okay.
Yeah, maybe not necessarily
That's what he
immediately up to the boat, but to the manor.
Use it to get and place it before.
I guess potentially to go up there and maybe yell at her and be like, hey, could you not waste, our supplies and shit?
I don't know what the other one is.
Aramis, are you mounting
Can I
target
have
to fly
2d10,
faster?
please?
Are you gonna throw shit at me?
Yeah, I guess. I don't want to be out here by myself.
Oh, yeah, she did scare us.
They roll good.
This is not fixing the case of
I rolled.
everybody saying
3
Eula is a
10s.
bad thing for the Feywild.
That's exactly what I just said.
Honestly, at this point, like, Aramis loves you very, very much. But they do kind of have a point.
I would like to have a conversation about what you want to use these for in best case scenarios where there's not a war.
69 damage
Wow.
of magical bludgeoning damage from one hit.
Oddly enough, it doesn't have as grand of a...
It's not about having a grand impact.
It's about being like, I feel like shit and I want to break something, so I'm going to break this
That
mountain.
was as close to the actual feeling as Eula right now. It was like, I just want to break something.
Maybe
So
not
this is
the
something
mountain.
that won't hurt anybody, and it's on my own fucking property.
I mean, are you sure though? Like, what if like the mountain decides to capsize if you hit it enough and it destroys?
Not hitting it a ton. Like after that, I stop. The ship starts to move again.
Honestly, you would be surprised at how little that actually did to the mountain.
Yeah.
A few pebbles and rocks fall from the top, but overall the mountain stays steady. It echoes like a son of a bitch.
The first cannon fire in the Feywild. I'm sure it's not the first cannon fire.
Yeah, there are cannons.
There are cannons.
There aren't flying warships.
The first cannon of a flying warship echoing in the Feywild.
So
Anywho.
we're flying back to the manor quicker than we could.
So you finally actually see a flying warship for the first time as a Skada.
There's too much in my
Which is
head here.
Alrighty.
I believe we named it.
So, what else do y'all do?
The name is the Dragon's Envy.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I had it in my notes somewhere.
Eula is going to take a long rest. Now that she has done the one thing.
Are y'all
She was
going to talk to each other, or are y'all engaging in any more conversation?
Eula's on a ship.
My eyes are actually starting to get tired, so Aramis is...
Probably gonna go to bed.
And you two?
Unless Kai is saying anything to Skara just will kind of tell him like what all like kind of happened, just being like how he felt stuck inside of his head, and just tell him about how he would wake up some and how he was able to like send images, just giving Kai more of a detail of what happened.
Yeah, at some point in there, I was like, you know how difficult it was to realize how much of a twat you used to be, and trying to make you fall in love with me again was difficult.
Oh, I would like to say one thing about it.
He was. He's grown a lot as a person, so having to deal with that again, I'm like, how did I fall in love with this man?
He's like a frat boy all over again.
Yeah.
You fell in love with the frat boy.
After he became not a frat boy.
I can change him.
I did. Twice now.
Like, you are so rude all the fucking time. Jesus Christ.
Hey, welcome back, Skara.
I'm sorry, my cat. That was rude. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
No, you're fine. I know he was an absolute douche.
Yeah, we had those whole conversations about not wanting to be a douche.
Roll
He
initiative.
can go first.
Alright.
Yeah, mine's not very significant. Whenever I get back to the manor, I'm going to walk up to Meadow, give her a hug, hold her by the shoulders, and say, I would like physical affection, and I would also like a nap at the same time.
Wait, what
You were not obligated to,
You
you
were
were
not
not
there.
obligated to grant me that. However, today's was very emotionally draining.
You're on the ship?
I know, that's what Meadows reaction is. Ah!
No, oh shit, we are on the ship.
We need details.
No, you're
of
not on
physical
the ship.
You are not on the ship.
We were just flying
You
to
are
the...
not
If you were
granted.
following us, we were flying to the
I'm not
manor.
granting you details of physical affection.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. Do whatever you want there.
Are we
This is
fading
style.
to black, Aramis?
No, shut the fuck up, it's PG.
That's right, you
Just
do what
identify
you
what
want.
you desire.
There's just snuggling.
That's cool.
Fade to snuggling.
Honestly, at this point, Aramis isn't getting any sort of sex drive back until he actually has a biological body, so...
We can put that on the
Which
to-do list.
means that Aramis can get a sex drive back.
It is possible, but it's currently not on the docket.
I mean, all we have to do is use Wish.
And Aramis
You
is...
really have done it at any
Aramis
point.
is still going to hardcore tism.
It's Aramis. That doesn't change.
He's going to walk up to her and say,
Same car, different suit. Same car, different color. That's
same
all
suit,
that's happening.
same suit, different bowl.
Same bitch, different suit.
What did you say?
Spill the beans.
Please.
I will say that not on camera.
Ah.
In a private sense. I just knew she would get a hearty chuckle out of it.
Okay, that is Aramis is done for the day. It's bedtime.
All right. So about halfway through the night, Eula is taking the long rest, and then has the ship land back where it was, and then uses her 2 hours of not actually having to be asleep but still just resting to get the Warforge to move the particular items out of the captain's quarters and into the hidden area that is on the manor before walking out into the woods, setting the bags on a tree, having all the Warforge and stuff go back in the bag as well, and then setting the bag on a tree, kind of hiding it, and going in the bag.
Okay. Which bag?
Construct, upkeep, and repair.
I'm sorry, what?
Construct, upkeep, and repair.
On a streak.
Struggling.
She is today.
Stroke!
Being an aneurysm.
But yeah, no, that's what she does. So, well, no, actually, she won't get in the bag
Oh
yet.
my
She'll
God.
finish her long rest. I forgot that I have to do the long rest outside the bag. She'll finish her long rest just in the woods, in a tree.
In the woods, in a tree.
I'm sorry, Rain. When did she join us?
I want my bow and say death to my enemies.
Whip into my enemies.
Get it right if you're gonna mimic him.
Jeez. Everyone in the other campaign is so obsessed with just like being an emo little tree boy. Not necessarily referring to you, I'm also referring to Raksha, who is also like an emo little tree bitch.
I was like, I cannot climb for shit.
Alara was one at the end of the mind flares. So everybody got it.
I'm giving my
All right.
shit.
Is this what we're calling
Self-deprecating
it tonight?
humor is my specialty. Anywho's it's.
Sorry,
That's totally where we're calling it, because we gotta sing happy birthday here. Like, I have candles on a cake for a reason.
Definitely
Anyways,
not for this person right here.
You.
Definitely
Yes.
not.
Away from the camera.
Bye!